second. It's all right. You're live.
Right. Hey,
yo,
are we live? I think we are. All right, yo, what's up, people? Sorry that we were not live yesterday. Jay was sick. Things wouldn't happen. We're like, you know what? Jay's sick. Corona vibes.
Yep.
Stay home. All right.
Don't do it.
And
don't do it.
I think he's feeling a little bit better today. But we're just like, you know what? Get out of our face. You know what I mean? Basically, that's what we were like. Just stay home. Nice. You know what I mean? Drink some broth. Okay, some bone broth. Drink some tea. You know, like put some honey in there.
Yeah.
I don't know. You just got to do the home remedies, okay? Because as of now, you know, no vaccine, okay?
Yeah.
So you got to just drink tea.
Did you hear about the malaria pill?
What? I did hear about it, yeah.
Yeah,
really?
Did you hear about that?
Yeah.
Was it 4 out of 4 patients? There's 4 patients.
Yeah, there were 4 patients.
They tested them all out, and within 6 days, 100% recovered.
Hey, that's a big thing for Africa.
Yeah, there's also
malaria, man.
Yeah. There was also another pill that was, I can't remember what it was for, but it was something radically different as well.
Makes your dick hard?
Yeah. Oh, I'm talking. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was talking about something else.
Oh,
you're talking about Corona.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were talking about a radically different pill. I don't know. Sorry.
Yeah. Radically. That was blue, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, but there is another pill that they're saying has had really good results for
I hope so, man.
Malaria.
I really hope so.
Well, malaria is not for malaria, for Corona, but
a pill's working for Corona as well.
Yeah, it's a malaria pill that's working for Corona.
Yes.
Kelowna.
Oh man,
yeah,
you put that on, you got some nice smell. Kelowna.
I'm a little disheveled today.
Yeah,
I imagine, man. What is it? It must be crazy without having to open and stuff. Must throw your whole vibe off, your whole everything, right?
It is weird, but oh my god, because it's similar. Okay, because you come here, it's empty.
Yeah. Right.
Which we're bumping right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can usually hear the crowd upstairs.
Yeah. There'd be 200 people upstairs.
Also, we were talking about this before we went live. It's like even just the main streets are empty.
Dude, the drive here, there's no one out.
It's so weird, and it's not just like because it's Saturday. It's like every day of the week. It'll be Monday morning, and you'll be driving. I don't know, go get some coffee or something, and there's no cars on the road when it's usually like traffic like crazy. It's really strange out here right now. Yeah. It's really strange.
I think someone said that this probably won't be the apocalypse,
but
this is a great warm up for it.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
No, it is. It really makes me. No, yeah, you're so right. It makes me makes me want to prepare more for when the real apocalypse comes.
But how are you going to prepare?
Well, we need some more weapons.
Yeah,
need more weapons, need more ammunition.
Yeah.
Need just some other things.
Storable food, dude. Storable food.
We're good on food right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But if I don't know, there's just some things.
Don't say that out loud, man.
Yeah, no, never mind. No, we don't have any.
They'll come kill us.
I know.
We have no food. Zero.
No food. I don't know, man.
I don't want to hurt you. Give me the cheesecake.
Dude.
Leaving the stacks of money behind. Fuck the money. Let's get the toilet paper.
Cheesecake. No shit, man.
But like you guys are saying, it's like a warm up, right? It's like the prelims to the apocalypse.
Yeah.
So now this is the perfect example for why people have bunkers, right? Remember,
100%.
And this is so true. And let me know what you guys think about this. Like with people with bunkers before something like this, not that this is like bunker territory yet, but it could be.
No.
Yet.
But everybody was always be like, oh, wow, you have a bunker. What are you, fucking crazy? Like,
exactly.
That's never going to happen, right?
Look at me now.
Right, now they're in the bunker. They're chilling. They're just like, fuck you guys. All you guys are talking crap. You know what I mean? Like, you want in my bunker? Not happening. It's locked.
It's never not serious or funny until you're in the situation. You know what I mean? Always, but it's
crazy. I really want one.
Well, I think in other states they prepare too. Like, I know Mary's dad always has like a little earthquake kit. It's just a couple months of food. If it knocks out the power, knocks out this, you got your food, you got this. So I think other states, tornado states, Midwest, whatever, a lot of those people probably prepare already, and maybe have a head start. But in Michigan, an ice storm, maybe it knocks the power out
I don't know.
a day or two tops, and you're back to normal.
A snowstorm is like the worst thing.
The worst that could happen. I mean, a tornado here or there, but I know it's extremely rare for something.
I've never seen one. Yeah.
No,
I've only had one tornado experience in Michigan, and I'll tell the story.
Yes.
So I played sports since I was a kid, and one of the first sports I played was football, right? And in one of our football practices, It was a stormy day, but like it was fine. You practice unless there's like lightning or something, then like we have to mandatory
you guys will
cancel.
still go out there in the rain and everything.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So it wasn't even raining, it wasn't even lightning yet, but the sky got really dark. Still practicing, and then all of a sudden the sky got like green and kind of purple.
Yeah.
And we're like, whoa, like I've never seen the sky this color. And then literally you see like I don't know the scientific name, but just like a little peek down from the clouds.
Shit.
Funnel cloud.
And then when our coaches saw that, we're like, yep, wrap it up, let's go home.
No way.
But it never touched ground, thankfully. But that was the only time I ever seen a tornado.
Dude, it's scary, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it wasn't even a real one. One of our favorite movies when I was a kid, you were obviously my dad, Twister.
Oh my God.
Yes, I love that one.
You know that guy just died recently.
No way.
Yeah,
No way.
He was in Aliens. He was in Twister.
I love that movie.
Oh my God, I didn't know that.
Yeah, about 6-8 months, maybe even a year ago. Yeah.
There's just something about that movie that's just like so nostalgic now. Right?
Dude, I don't know about you. That movie really did mess me up for life, though. Every time there was a thunderstorm, I'm like, go in the basement. My dad's like, what the hell's wrong with me? I swear to God, I was terrified of like severe thunderstorms and storms.
It made me the opposite.
It freaked me out,
It made me like them.
I actually wanted to do storm chasing.
Right,
How cool would
we
that
were
be?
like
How cool would
obsessed
that
with
be?
like tornado hunters. Like, I guess that's what they're called. Like, they go around and they're like filming and stuff. Man, I still watch those
That was
videos on
really
YouTube.
big after that, yeah.
Yeah, there was actually that show that was called Storm Chasers on Discovery, and I think they canceled it because one of the crew got killed. Like,
Oh my
Like they
God.
literally got
Great content.
It was great
content.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Oh my God.
Do you guys think it's fucked up? I think it is that.
I don't think much is.
Well,
so
no, you
we'll
go on
see.
like Netflix or even YouTube Premium right now, and you know what I'm going to say, right? They're suggesting outbreak.
Yes.
and
Oh my
Contagion
God.
pandemic movies and
What
stuff.
is wrong with them?
I just,
What's wrong with people?
They got me.
Did you do it?
There's this, I don't know if it's new, but I did start a new Netflix show because obviously a little bit more free time now. It's in Japan. And instead of like Corona outbreak or whatever, obviously, because how could they turn that around so fast? It's zombies.
Oh
So
my
like,
God,
it's
yes.
these fucking samurais cutting zombies up and stuff.
What the
Dude,
fuck?
it's so dope. I forgot the name of it, or else I'd shout it out. But honestly, it's so cool. It's just like samurais killing zombies, bro.
I love that. Because
It's
one of the
great.
Resident Evil movies, they started in Japan, I think, and they're like up and over the city, and it's just, that's so sweet. That is so sweet. I love zombies.
And like, I've been on this, I don't know why, I've been on this like old timey kick where I've been watching like cowboy movies
Yes.
and like shows.
Yeah, I saw you were
And then-
watching some cowboy thing. I was
Yeah,
like, what are you
and
doing?
then now this like Japanese show, and it's so funny because with the cowboy stuff, they pull up and they got like lever actions and stuff. But in this samurai one, they pull up on the horses and everyone just draws their sword, and then they have to go fight hand in hand combat.
Oh, is it like back
You know
in
what
the
I mean?
day, like samurai times?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
No way.
I didn't know
no
they
way.
had. I didn't know they had zombies back then. That's
Yep.
new.
Well, it
I don't
wasn't
know.
written down in the
Yeah.
Oh, is that what it
Proverbs.
is?
Yeah.
Do you want me to hit some super chats while we're going?
Sure,
or-
might as
okay.
well.
One is just Michael Garcia just said, "Hey, love you, $2."
Hey, Michael, thank
Thank
you.
you, Michael.
Love
We
you
got
too,
Sharon,
buddy.
Sharon, who always
Mwah.
supports you guys. Hello,
Sharon,
Brian.
thank
Hey,
you so
Sharon.
much, Sharon.
Thank you.
Our girl Heavenly.
And
is,
then Heaven.
Heavenly.
much love
Thank
for
you.
you guys.
I've missed
she's
her.
always the best. She's
Bless
the
I
best.
know, right?
So yeah. So go ahead. Carry on.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just thought that was so funny because like nowadays, like if there is an altercation, pretty much, I mean, I don't know. A lot of people have guns, right? Like
a lot.
and
a
they're-
lot of people.
They're really advanced guns these days where like if you do have a problem, like you could just get shot and die. But,
course.
And from distance too. That's
Yeah,
the thing, like
yeah.
from distance. In like this show, the samurai show, it's like they literally have to get closer than we are to
You have
cut
to
each
get up
other.
on them.
Yeah.
Yes,
That
man.
would be so terrifying, right?
Well, and then to die by a sword. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like I watched the samurai thing because I got one of those like little
Yeah.
katana machetes, and I'm like, oh, let me look in
Yeah.
more of the history of this bad boy.
Yeah.
And it's like crazy. They had old skulls that they had studied from
Mm.
that period, and it was like it's not like they cut their head off. They were sharp, but there was like blunt force trauma, and you could see where the blade had like
Well.
went into the skull, and like that would. Oh
in,
my god!
In Kill Bill, what is his name? Hattori Hanzo. That's the sharpest sword ever made,
No
bro.
way.
It can cut your scalp with one swipe. You just cut the top of your head right off.
That'd be terrible. Be a terrible way to go.
Hanzo.
Were you talking about the show Kingdom?
Maybe. Honestly, I started watching it last night, so
Acer,
I totally
Acer
forgot.
Just asked. It's in Korea, but
Oh.
if it's Kingdom,
It might not be. It might be. Honestly, I don't know. I thought it was Japanese just because they were samurais.
Yeah.
Do Korea have samurais?
I don't really know the history of that.
I don't know.
Maybe. I'm not sure. But
Thought it
maybe
was a
they weren't even
Japanese
samurais.
thing.
Maybe they're just using samurai
Dudes with swords riding horses. I mean,
Yeah.
sounds like a samurai to me.
It was,
you know what
yeah,
I mean?
it was hard to decipher.
Yeah.
Speaking of Netflix, did you guys
mean to
see that
people.
Ryan Reynolds movie?
No.
Where he was like kind of like they went ghost, where they were like, oh, they're all dead, but they're not really dead, so they could go assassinate people.
What?
It was
I
a
see
great. It fits right into your thing. A lot of great kills.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I mean, the whole like really creative kills. Definitely suggest watching that. It's a Netflix movie.
Dude, for sure. I'll have to check that out.
One thing like we were talking about with like the how brutal it would be to get killed by a sword, right? They say that when your head gets cut off, like you still can think and like see for like
I
5
believe it.
seconds.
Dude, I believe that. I believe that. Yeah, for sure.
Because like when there was I don't even know how long ago this is, so I'm not even gonna say a date, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Like
Napoleon?
when it might have been around those times where you would like stick your head in the thing and then the guillotine will cut your head off.
Yeah, that was like
And then
times,
and then like the eyes would still be rolling around for 5-6 seconds.
Oh, yeah, man.
How terrifying would that be? Because I think they like gather the town around, right? Like this person robbed from us. Everybody get around and watch his head get cut off.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you guys think about that? I mean, it's back. I mean, that was pretty standard, and still is in some countries,
And not that
to, like, just,
long ago.
Not that long
even
ago.
in the Middle East, like stoning people, they gather the town and then watch someone get.
They
killed.
still do that
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, would you guys go?
I don't
I mean,
think
like
we would have.
hanging is the Middle West in the
Dude,
West,
that's
right?
crazy.
They used to hang people at the gallows. The whole town would come in and watch people get
Yeah.
hanged.
I don't think that we would have a choice. It was kind of like what we were talking about on the last podcast with the toilets, cultural norms.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like this is normal. Like if that was a thing where we live, like we would all go.
I think there was even some talk a couple years ago about starting to televise executions.
Yeah, and I
how-
thought they did. Like, I know I was so confused about that because I had seen footage, funny enough, in documentaries and stuff. Not that I'm looking it up or anything, but I always was curious about who gets to go there. Is it like jury duty? Like,
No, I think it's like family and relatives.
Oh,
That's
my
it. I think they're the
gosh.
only
Oh, my
people that are
gosh.
allowed to go to executions. But I mean, they were talking about like a pay-per-view.
What kind of like
Which
No, like
lethal
lethal injection.
But they still do the electric chair in some states.
in some states?
wow, I
yeah.
did not know
They
that.
still
Yeah,
do the
yeah.
Wow.
electric chair.
Like
So
the South.
I think I may be completely wrong. Someone in the chat can tell me if I am. I think that you get the choice in some cases. Like,
Oh,
I think
my
I think
gosh.
if I'm not mistaken, and again, I could be wrong, but I remember reading this a couple years ago, you could still, in America, choose a shooting squad.
Dude, that's
death.
gangster.
That
You
that
could-
would be
you
a
could
way to
choose
go, right? Like you have like your bucket of KFC and like a pudding cup, and you're like, all right, I'm done, boys. Shoot me.
Dude, I'll light a cigarette and just say, do it now.
Right.
So that's your last meal?
Yeah, could
KFC
that-
and a pudding cup?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's a standard meal.
And a pack of Marlboros.
Yeah. A Marlboro Red.
I have to smoke this whole pack, man. It's my last
Dude,
meal.
no, that stuff's really crazy. When I went on the trip over to England, I went to that Oxford museum or prison. They were using that in the 70s. They just stopped
Yeah.
not that long ago, and I'm like, holy shit! You literally locked up in a castle,
Yeah.
steel bed, a hole in
God.
the like, holy shit, man!
So cool. Like
It's crazy to think about back then. Oh my god!
if you guys haven't
creepy.
traveled to a real effing castle,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
and where they have like it's the real castle, but now they made it into a museum. It is one of the coolest things you can
really
see
is. It
because
really
you're
is.
inside of the place where they're showing you the history of it. This is the torture chamber. This is where they kept prisoners or
Yeah.
the people that went against the royal family, something like that, right? And there's literally like a square in the ground.
Yeah.
And it's just a pitch black dungeon where they would just like scoop crap down there and be like, "This is what you're eating today."
Yep.
It is like really cool to see, but so effed up at
you
the
can
same
feel
time,
the
like,
energy in those places.
my
At least I
God.
could. It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
like, wow, this is, ugh.
yeah,
Get me out of there.
Could
Get
you
me
imagine
out
when
of
they're
there.
building those
So cool,
places?
though.
You know, they're building. They're like, oh, and don't forget the pit for all the
Yeah,
people that
yeah.
we're going to throw in. You know,
Yeah.
It's like-
I'm gonna check that pit. It better be 10 foot deep, or
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
it's your hide. No,
like-
I know what you mean.
they really were like trying to torture them, like
Yeah, of
as
course.
much as possible.
sure.
They, like in this one that I saw in Scotland, it was like I said, a small square hole in the ground, dark, but they had like little dummies, like little mannequins,
No way.
locked in. And yeah, there's just like chains on the wall where you have like a 1 foot leash attached to a wall. As if it wasn't bad enough being free in the dungeon, you're also
Jesus,
trapped to the
man.
wall.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's like, wow, that's
Well, it makes you
messed
think
up.
twice about fucking up, though, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
The
true, man. I
incentive,
guess
Right.
so.
you know?
I guess so.
But does it? Because it's kind of similar here. It's similar, not the same
Yeah, but
with
yeah.
prisons, right?
A little bit.
But then you got to think
No,
back then too.
it
like
is.
the punishments were a lot more severe. You could do
Right.
one little stupid silly thing,
Yeah.
and then you're going to jail. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, it's still like that in a lot of countries, right?
That's
I mean,
true.
There's a lot
That's
of
true.
countries, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, say something bad about Kim or whatever, you know, in North Korea.
Jong-un.
Kim
Oh,
Jong-un,
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
In North Korea, you'll go to jail immediately.
They might even kill you.
Yeah, you might even just kill you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you think
freedom
that
of
was true, or
speech.
that was a joke about the coronavirus made it to North Korea and they just shot the
No.
guy dead?
I
Had to have
don't
been
think
real.
so. But I
Was
mean,
it real?
I think if it made it there, he would have shot him.
Oh,
But I don't
100%.
think-
He's
I
like,
mean,
oh,
I
sorry,
doubt
see
if
you
it-
later.
I doubt if it
This
made
is
it
the
there.
one
Because how the hell
thing.
would it even get in there?
It's the
Yeah,
safest place on the
Exactly.
planet right
yeah,
now.
pretty much.
That's the
Pretty
thing,
much.
right? That's the thing. If it was in there, yes, I do believe it. But how could it get in there because of the restrictions that
Yeah.
are set there?
Yeah.
Maybe maybe somehow it got in there. Who
Yeah,
knows?
yeah.
It wouldn't, like I said, it could be fake, but it wouldn't surprise me.
Who even knows if the people know there's a coronavirus, right?
Right. Yeah, they might
They
not
might
know. It's
just be
a
going along with their
state-run-
day. You know what I
This-
mean?
This couple, I just saw this interview, I think it was on like YouTube recommended or something, where this couple went on a cell phone free, internet free world tour for like a
Oh my
month or
God,
something, like
not a
for
good
their
idea.
anniversary.
Yeah.
So they have no cells, right? So they're going around the country, or I mean the world, going to different countries, having fun. And then they come back, they log into their phone, coronavirus outbreak. They're like, what is this?
Oh my!
They didn't know.
They left for a month.
Can
when
you
they
imagine
left,
that?
everything was
Honey,
fine.
the airplane is so empty. This is great.
Yeah.
Just sprawl right
Yeah.
We're so lucky.
And then they came back and they were like, "Oh my God, this is why it was this way." Like, oh
Dude,
my God,
that's crazy.
It's gotta be
Too
crazy.
much for me.
Hey,
No.
guys, really quick. Just Tiffany said,
Yes.
hey, guys, finally catching the live and getting into the super chat. So thank you, Tiffany.
Thank you, Tim.
Hey, thank you, Acer.
Tim says, awesome
Tiffany.
to see Eric. Great video today, Brian. Love the podcast. That's that.
Thank you.
We have
Thank you.
Huckleberry 406. Love you guys. We got Acer.
Thank you, Huckleberry.
again.
Welcome
This
back.
Acer
Jay,
again
pull that shit
said,
up.
Pull that shit up.
Netflix
And,
Kingdom.
We
Here.
have Rise. Brian, love
Google
the
it.
explanation, expanded Reptarium in the podcast. Miss Eric and Mary. Well, they're here.
Thank
you don't
you
have
guys.
to. You don't have
Yeah,
to miss
don't
them.
miss us. We're here.
We're right here, man.
right here,
You know,
baby.
Can I would like to talk about that for a second. If
Yeah,
you don't
talk
mind.
about it.
No,
Yeah.
not at
It's
all.
so funny how people want to pit us against one another.
I
Like,
don't know
what the
why.
Fuck is the problem, man?
I have
You know,
no idea.
We're,
I have no
we're
idea.
friends. We support you. You support us. You guys.
Exactly.
You know, I mean,
exactly.
What kind of people would we be if we were mad at you because you're trying to pursue different things in life?
I
you know?
totally get that. And if anything, this should be a testament and show people how nice you really are. Because
it's
if this
just
was anyone else, it would, fuck you, Eric, get
Yeah.
out of here.
Yeah,
I never
this
want to
is-
see you again, blah, blah,
No,
blah.
yeah,
and
no,
it's like,
it's fucking
look,
stupid.
we're sitting right here. You know what I mean? Like every.
and obviously we support everything you do. We love you. And,
No,
and,
and that's what I appreciate.
There will never be a time where you're not welcome. Not only here with you and Eric,
Yeah.
you and Noah's podcast, but also, listen, you got some time off right now. You want to come
For
film
sure.
some stuff? Fuck
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
understand why people have to. It's like, oh, shady shit's going on. Shut
I
the fuck
don't know
up.
why. And I don't know. It's just. Look at the coronavirus.
Yeah.
What is it? Rumors and this and that get out, and people
many
just
rumors.
get it in their head, and they just trickle on and on and on. But
Yeah.
it's not the case. You know what
No,
I mean?
it's
It's
just
Well,
like,
this is the perfect example. Was that I can't remember what video it is. We post so much stuff onto the internet, but it was one of our videos recently. Actually, I think it was yours.
okay.
Your video where somebody commented and they were just like, "Oh, I wonder what happened to Eric and Mary. Why, with BHB?" And then someone was like, "Well, I know they didn't quit." And then somebody under that was just like, well, they said on the podcast that they quit. And we're like, well,
no, actually, to be honest with you,
that's how it happens, right? One person's like, they didn't quit. And then it's just like, oh, shit,
well, no,
did they not quit?
Yeah, to be honest with you, this isn't even Eric.
Right, exactly. This is cloned.
We killed Eric and Mary.
We cloned them.
And
That's
they're
real.
gone.
This is, I used to be a woman. I'm from South Carolina. No, I'm just kidding.
Honestly, your name's Butch.
You could pull off the transgender thing. You could.
We'll pull it out. And but it's I don't understand why people. And then originally when I was on the podcast and people maybe took it out of context or misunderstood me is when I said when we left our jobs before to come to BHB, which we knew we were doing, we took a small pay cut.
Sure.
And then people were turning that into they demoted him, they took money away from him. Brian did not take money away from us. It was nothing like that.
No,
it's
just silly.
I don't.
And we don't have to talk about it anymore. I just think it's
Yeah,
funny.
no. I get it.
I don't want this to become this. I mean, I want to have fun today. We need to get off fucking the corona.
Yes.
Like people need.
Yes.
So I think that you know this, and you guys know this too. It's important for us as a platform to give people an opportunity to break away from their sadness, And that doesn't mean we don't talk about Corona. I'm just saying, negativity.
No, for sure. Yeah, they don't want to
to
come here. Everyone's got enough problems as it is. They don't want to come here and hear our damn problems.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
But, I think that's the thing now. It's like people are really looking for negativity.
Seriously.
And I'm sorry.
Seriously.
I'm not going to hijack your podcast.
No, you're fine.
I'm
You're
just sitting
fine.
and hanging.
I'm
in.
listening.
Do you know that there were a couple people that put negative comments on my Forrest tribute video today?
Shut up.
Yeah,
there's no way.
They said, "What kind of a friend are you that you would wait 3 weeks after he died to make the video?"
Are you kidding me?
And I'm like, well, maybe I was fucking grieving. You know what I mean? Like maybe it was hard for me to deal with. So I mean, even on a tribute, there was granted, there was like 5,000 likes on that video, but there was like 29 dislikes.
That's
Who
insane.
Dislikes a
That's
video
insane.
about one of my dear friends dying.
Yeah.
Put your problems aside. If you don't like me, fucking don't like me. But come on, man.
There should be that line you can't
but I
cross.
think my point is, I think right now people are so freaked out that they're getting even wilder.
Oh,
You know
I
what mean?
agree.
So,
I agree.
So it's a scary world out there right now.
It's interesting. And then also, it really doesn't help. And I'm not involved in this world, but, you watch the news quite a bit. So
Not anymore. I stopped yesterday.
Right.
I literally stopped
Right.
yesterday.
Good for you, man.
Yeah.
But
Good for you.
this is what I'm getting at is that when it was on or whatever, I would just walk by for 2 minutes, bro. 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It would stress me out.
Oh my
Because-
god. Oh my god.
Because
yeah.
I'm getting fed all this. I mean, honestly, I feel like a lot of it is bullshit in the sense of where they'll get a topic and instead of like kind of researching, making sure it's fact, they're just like, the people need this now. Let's go. Send it.
Of course. That's their job. They make their own position for themselves to sit there. And no, it is really sick and it is really sad. And I'm sorry to cut you off, but it's, the coronavirus is very serious. Yeah. It can be very deadly. It can be very infectious. Here in Michigan, we have about 9.5 million people population in the state of Michigan. 5 people have died, and there's no food in the stores as of, when I went. People are panicking. Like you were saying, people are acting rude and crazy and scared. Yeah. And over what? Just because they turn on the news. Yeah. Oh, my God, coronavirus is coming. This is it. And yes, it is serious. I mean, they've shut down schools, this and that, but I just feel like we're going so far off of something that
we'll see.
Dr. Drew said this, which I thought was interesting.
I don't even know who that is.
He's like a guy.
Dr. Drew, man.
Dr. Drew, come on. He's a doctor, but anyway, a TV doctor, and take it with a grain of salt. I mean, the thing about this is there's a higher...
said TV doctor. I'm going to take it with a grain of salt.
Well, no, he's a doctor.
He is a doctor,
he's been on TV for many years.
Just like Dr. Phil.
No, I think, I don't,
Dude, bless
he's not
up,
even
Dr.
real,
Phil.
bro.
Dr. Phil's awesome.
I love
He's not
Dr.
even a real
Phil.
doctor.
I don't care.
I'll
Have his baby.
I'm more-
That's right. No, that's right.
I'm just as
Why are you,
qualified.
I know. There's something about him that
he's fun.
I like him. Yeah.
He's a good dude.
He's bald. He has a mustache.
Yeah.
What can you not like?
Seriously.
So Dr. Drew said, listen, there's a high mortality rate with this, higher than, like the flu's 0.1%. This is up to 2%.
Yeah, it's definitely higher.
1 to 2%. So that's a quite 10 to 20 times
Documented.
Yeah. Right, so far. But anyways, the point is that Dr. Drew said, yes, this is serious. He said, but let's keep in mind, was it like it's something ridiculous, like 180,000 people died this year already of flu.
Yeah.
Yes.
And there's been like 8,000 total deaths from this, you know, and that's not to belittle this. He's just saying like the H1N1 was a pandemic as well, and we didn't shut anything down for
They
that.
didn't. That's what.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know
Yeah.
what that was.
And I'm
I
not
think
saying
that was
it's
when
the
we were
swine flu.
younger.
No,
right?
Oh, I
it was
remember
10,
the
it was
swine
10 years.
flu.
I had it.
Yeah.
You remember I caught
Oh
I
my
caught it.
gosh,
I was,
wow.
Dude,
I
he
was,
contracts these viruses, boy.
yeah, boy.
I'm glad
No, I
he's
was,
sitting next to me.
What it was is I was in California, and there was an outbreak of the H1N1, the swine flu, back in 2008, 2009, something like
I
that.
remember.
And I came home with it. And I was one of 3 confirmed patients in Michigan that year.
Shut the front
One
door.
of
How crazy
3.
is that?
And the CDC made me stay at home for 10 days.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
with me.
With you and Mom. Yeah,
we didn't get it though.
No, you guys
we really
didn't
didn't get
Yeah,
it.
You guys didn't get it.
We didn't.
Family cuddle time. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, but Mom didn't even sleep in the same room as me.
Honestly, you had in your lifetime, you've had some pretty serious illnesses.
I have,
I know,
yeah.
like 100%, like a lot
Yeah.
compared to most people.
Well, that's because I expose myself to a lot more than most people.
Yeah, that's
right? You
true
know what I
too.
mean? Like I've traveled the world.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm around a
Comes
lot
with the
more people, you know.
territory.
Yeah, I think it's just kind of the way it goes.
But it's pretty crazy.
But
Like
it's
you've
crazy
been
I had
through
the
some.
H1N1, but the
some
H1N1
That is
wasn't quite
wild,
as,
dude.
Yeah, it wasn't quite as deadly as COVID, but it's as serious. You know, I mean, and there were millions of people caught H1N1 around the world, and here we're still at. You know, I don't know what the actual number is, but I know that it can't be much more than 150,000 people in the world. I mean, it's still serious. I'm just saying.
It
I
is
agree.
serious, but
you know, I don't know.
it just seems a little fishy how they're shutting everything down and
Yeah.
everything's moving so fastly.
Yeah.
Especially with, you could say, the technology we have now and the cleanliness and this and that. But who knows what's going to happen? I kept hearing rumors that, the National Guard was going to come in and shut everything down.
I know,
and
dude.
This
guy
and that.
scared
and like,
me. You scare me, dude.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, I don't mean to
I don't
scare you.
remember
It's
what-
like, it could happen.
What day it was, but
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
it was like one of these past days. I was texting him about the podcast. Like,
Yes.
we still a green light for the podcast. And he's just like, I don't know, man. If martial law happens, I'm not fucking going. And I'm just like, martial law? I'm like, bro, let's not bring
is
this
true.
into our world right now. I don't
Yeah.
want to deal with that.
Not
Like,
to mention, this is essential. You know, if you
what
like,
is? The podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're right.
Did you know that? Speaking of that, you know,
right.
all non-essential things were shut down in California, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You know that dispensaries are still open.
Good,
they
that is-
consider them
Amen, brother.
That's essential.
That's essential.
That is so
They literally-
essential.
They said they were essential. They didn't.
That's
I mean, the
so
government
funny.
came out and said they're essential.
Yeah.
Keep them open.
Can you
They
imagine
are.
how mad people would be? They're like, let's not get a riot. All the weed stores are
Yeah,
open.
no, yeah. Like people.
You son of a bitch.
I need my fucking pot. I'm stressing out right now. I just need me a hit. On it, like that's smart though. That is essential.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
Speaking of which, did you hear that Utica, Michigan passed legal recreation?
No way.
Yeah.
That's where we are right now,
That's where
people.
we are right now. Yeah. This city.
That's pretty
Recreation.
crazy,
So I
man.
think
I didn't
there'll
know
be
that.
dispensary
We can
here
go
pretty soon.
right onto the fucking sidewalk and just be blazing.
That's right. That's
You know
right. And
what
you know
I'm
what? It's going to be nice because Utica is a nice area, and
It
nothing
is.
against Detroit or Dearborn or wherever you have to go, but a lot of these places are in Detroit.
Yeah.
So
You
you
don't
go
wanna go
down
there.
there and you park your car and you're like, oh, abandoned building,
Where'd my
abandoned factory.
You
like
come
this
back and
that.
you're like, where did my fucking tires go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was in there
Yeah.
for 10 minutes.
Seriously, yeah, because Mary used to have her card, and before that we'd have to go down and do it the right way, the legal way, and you have to go down to Detroit, and we're parked there, and I'm like, good God, Mary, just run in and run out. Like, it's just a bad area,
What is
high
it- what is
crime
that,
rates, and
the House of Dank.
yeah, oh no, what was it?
that
They
is
actually-
one of them.
That is one of them,
That is
right?
one
Yeah,
of them.
yeah.
I can't remember what this place was called. I have a Green Guy Meds. Yeah, Green Guy Meds. Yeah, they had the little doughboy, but he was green and he had like a little pot
No.
symbol. It was really
No,
funny.
that's
nicest,
funny.
the nicest guys ever. But you're
Shout out to Green Man.
yeah,
Medicine.
Green Guy Meds.
Yeah.
But it's so funny because on
us
the
up.
building, it's a brick building, and you're like, oh, that's weird. Why do they have a sheet of steel all along the back of this building?
shit.
So the goddamn bullets can't come through from the neighborhood,
Oh
man.
my God.
Seriously, that's the only explanation I can see why they had steel plates literally from top to bottom on the brick wall. I'm like,
my God.
Well, Mom has experience from
Oh,
like
she lived in
ricochet bullets and
Yeah.
shit, just like going through
you're
Yeah.
kidding
her
me.
house
You're
or her
kidding
neighbor's
me.
house. Yeah, just like chilling and just
Dude, you don't
getting
even
shot.
understand. When I first started dating your mom,
Yeah.
her mom, where she grew up, was Livernois and I-94.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you what, when I would go over that house, the shit that was spewed at me just walking down the street from parking the car about being a white boy in that city.
Oh,
I mean,
shit.
there was every racist word shouted at me you can imagine. What are you doing here, white boy?
No, seriously.
Why don't you keep on moving on? I mean, she grew up in a rough area.
And people,
no wonder she's so tough.
That's what I'm saying is like, dude, and people like wonder why my mom's the way she is. Yeah. She's hard, bro.
No,
she's
she
hard.
is.
Like she will mess you up.
I know.
Did you ever hear the story? Can I tell a story about her?
Yeah, tell.
So when she ended up coming out in the suburbs, I believe it might have been. This is a story I heard. I wasn't there. So her brother, your Uncle Bob, was a year and a half younger than her, and she was on a school bus sitting up front with her friends.
Okay.
And he was in back, the same school bus, and some two guys were picking on him.
Okay.
She jumped over the fucking seats and beat the shit out of the two guys.
Oh my God.
Beat the shit out of the two guys.
There's a lot of stories.
Is she younger than him?
No, she's older.
Oh, okay. Because I was
she
gonna be like, my little sister just kicked your ass, bro.
No,
The same thing
it's like
happened.
a couple
That's
years
wild.
The
older.
same thing happened when she moved out to our area. That's a high school that I went to, Centerline. She was there a short while, the new kid, and she beat two girls up.
Yes. Oh my
Dude,
God.
she's savage.
Yeah, and that's how everyone was like, all right, don't fuck with her.
Well,
you know?
dude, okay, I'll tell this story then, just because we'll continue with how gangster my mom is. So my Uncle Lee, okay, he was babysitting my sister one day.
I remember this.
Okay, and that's a big responsibility.
It really
a
is.
young uncle, well, for her brother, her super younger brother, watching
Just a
over,
baby. Yep.
watching over, her daughter. She comes back. And like Jade was crying or something, like he did something bad, like maybe like what did he do?
He was wrestling with her and he hurt her.
Okay, so he hurt her. Dude, she comes in and he's like this big muscle guy, loves to work out. He's a goon, right? Fight
he was
anybody.
A fighter. He would fight everybody.
Fight anybody,
my
right?
God.
My mom's yelling at him. What the heck is this? Why blah blah blah? You're never doing this again. Boom! Punches him right in the eye. Gives him the biggest shiner ever, man. Just get out of here. You're never babysitting again.
Dude, that's terrible.
Never babysit again. I had to walk around with this big old black eye from my mom, dude.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I remember when she
Muscle
hit him,
head.
I could hear it from like 100 feet away.
Yeah, no, you can hear that clock. That
she fucking
whack.
clocked him.
Dude.
And I've never seen him
my
like,
God.
he respected Lori, so he didn't fight back.
Yeah.
But I don't think he could have.
No.
I think he was down.
Dude, yeah.
No,
Sometimes you just got to
literally.
put your head down and just not do nothing crazy.
He knows.
My mom,
Can
dude.
we tell the story about Uncle Lee when he got beat up at the bar?
Oh,
Can I tell the story?
There's literally probably 500 of those, so sure, tell one of them.
Yeah. Which time, right? Yeah.
There's so many great stories about his
Legacy.
and for those that don't know it, he's not with us anymore, unfortunately.
Yes.
And but he so this one night I wake up in the morning and I get there's 5 messages from him. I think starts at like 1 a.m. He's like, Brian, get up to the bar right now. He's drunk,
Yeah.
Brian, get up to the bar right now. These guys are looking at me. They're looking at me. I'm about to go.
Shit.
So the next message is, I'm going to fucking kill him. I'm going to fucking get up to the bar now. I need your help. And it continues to progress, right? Like there's 4 messages like, I'm not taking their shit. Get up here. I need your help. The next one is, they got me. He goes, they got me. And the next day, he had boot prints on his stomach.
Oh,
the hell
my
up.
God.
And so that was, I just woke up to, they got me.
They got me.
Well, we might as well
That's terrible, man.
continue with some of his legacy. So with we used to go to sporting games a lot, like Red Wing, all local teams, Detroit, Red Wings, Tigers games, Pistons games, and this one specific one was at a Tigers game, okay? So my uncle, he was quite a bit older than me. I don't know the exact date, but I was a kid, and he was above 21. So he was drinking, whatever. I'm with him, not drinking, little kid. And we're at the top. We're at the nosebleeds, okay? And the way that this Comerica Park works is at the top of the nosebleeds, you can look down, and there's a level where you can buy drinks and hot dogs and
Well,
stuff.
there's seats down there too, right? You talking about up on the balcony and then
Right. It's kind of like a balcony, right? So yeah, we're at the top of the bleachers and there's just a cement path where you go when you're walking to
and then the seats are on the other side.
Yes.
So we're at the top And then literally Tony the Tiger, was that his name? I don't know. Our mascot.
I think it was Tigger.
No.
Pause.
Pause, the Tiger's
Pause the
mascot,
tiger,
okay?
yeah.
He's taking pictures with kids and stuff right there, and we're above. My uncle goes, 1 second, I'll be right back. He goes down, he runs, he buys 2 beers real quick. He runs back up. He's just like, take this beer. I'm like, what are we doing? He's just like,
and Noah's like 12.
yeah. He's just like, follow my lead. And he fucking pours the beer onto Paws, and I'm just like, oh fuck, what do I do? So I pour my beer on the Paws too.
God, dude!
Like literally a story drop of just 2 beers just falling on him, man, just splashing on the mascot, on the kids, and we're just like, we got him, and then we're just like,
little kids,
go hide, and we're like running away.
Crazy.
Dude, it's so much fun, man.
That's
like
terrible. I mean, that's a cool story.
He was a wild guy.
Imagine
That is so cool, man.
being
That's a cool uncle.
being a mascot, and then all of a sudden you're just drenched in 2
a little
full
wet up
beers.
here.
Dude, what a waste of $30 though, am I right?
Like $15. Yeah. He didn't care.
Oh shit!
A $30 for a memory that will last me my whole life, so
yeah,
I'm happy with it.
Do you want to catch up on Super Chat?
Yeah, sure.
My grandma Dina, who is a master falconer, she didn't like snakes. She came over. She has some albino garter snakes we bought from you guys.
Awesome. Thank you,
That's great,
Daniel.
I
I remember
you.
him
Go up on that real quick for
talking
me?
last time about his grandma. Because remember the
okay.
master falconer.
Oh, that's
Remember?
right. That's right. Yeah. Yes.
Olivia.
Yes.
Oh, wait. We're gonna get to some of these
It
things.
skips, man. I'm
That's
sorry.
okay. No worries, man. You got it. I think it was Olivia was the next one, if I'm not mistaken. Just bear with us, guys, for 1 second. We'll just catch up
Un
on everyone.
momento.
We got a
There's,
bunch.
yeah, there's a bunch.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
there's
got
a
a bunch.
bunch. Wow,
Thank
you
you
guys
guys
are awesome.
for all the
thank you guys
support.
for support. Where'd you go? All right. Well,
I think we did those already.
Olivia
Wait.
is the next one. When we get to Olivia, Rhonda's my friend.
Oh, Rhonda.
But let me see if I can find, because we want to
Yeah,
get
it's
to
still
Olivia. We're way up there. And I can't get to it on my phone, unfortunately.
Couple
So
more.
We just want to always
Because
you
we
know,
didn't get-
we want to, and we appreciate everybody, obviously, in the chat.
Couple more.
But we appreciate you guys that
Yeah.
donate.
Seriously.
Oh, is that the last one? Okay.
that's as far
All right,
as
Dang
so,
it.
so let's just go there. If we missed you, we really apologize.
sorry, guys.
Love you guys. Want to do a late smokeout session soon.
Thank you, Dank J, for
Dank
the
J.
for
Yeah,
the 777.
Hell
let's
yeah,
see.
thanks.
Kenny Pack, what's up, guys? Love your videos. Been following you guys for a long time. And Brian, you got me back into snakes again. I brought 3 in the past year making videos. Keep it up, inspiring us. Thank you. So
Thank you,
much,
Kenny.
Kenny Pack.
We appreciate
You're
your
awesome.
support. Keep
We
up those
got
videos, man.
Tiffany, I hope those 29 dislike get.
Cold-blooded.
Tiffany must have grown up right next to
Yeah.
Lori. She's
That's right.
savage.
Thank
That's
you,
right.
Tiffany.
Thank you,
I
Tiffany.
do.
Tiffany Savage.
We do
Patricia,
too.
Just checking in before
Cough,
bed
cough.
to say hi. I really love watching you guys. Best of love from Sweden. You get get some
Thank
sleep.
you.
Thank you, guys.
Cindy said, "Hit that thumbs up for people for Forest Fanning." Yeah, that's it, baby. I
Thank
love
you,
man.
Thank you, Cindy.
Let's see. Jay is in the house. My boy Jay. He should be here. Jay.
Get well, Brian.
Rhonda, of course, get Snaggy a hug from me. Of course, that was Rhonda's.
Thank
baby.
you, Rhonda.
Thank you,
Casey, I'm
Rhonda.
trying to I'm trying to be a trendsetter, looking for positive fixing to start my own podcast soon. Absolutely do it, man, Casey.
Thank you,
That'd be great.
Casey.
Of course,
Set it up, man.
Of
Let us
course,
know what it
Mike,
is.
Thanks.
Mike, you're Brian. How's the butthole after spicy gummy? Fucking no, I hate you for that.
Honestly, I threw all mine up. Like I threw all mine up, so no.
Yeah, we were
no
watching a
beehole
little
damage.
bit of that, and I.
Oh my god, dude!
When is the heat gonna stop?
It was
It
so
doesn't.
bad, dude. It
Sharon
was
just
so
says,
bad.
Sharon just says, don't listen to stupid haters, no doubt. By
Thank
the way,
you,
Mike,
Sharon.
the jeweler
Thank you.
guy, thank you for your support. He did get laid off, unfortunately.
I
Mike,
saw that.
Sorry
love
to
you,
hear that, man.
Brandy, just for the love
Unicorn.
of it. So thank you.
Thank you, Brandy.
Man.
Awesome.
Let's
Thank
see,
you,
do we have
Brandy.
anything else?
I think we got one
All right,
or
we
two
got,
more.
Sarah.
Oh my God,
it's getting
guys.
really
Wow,
crazy here in
thank you.
Chicago. The earring feeling being out. It's a
It's a
ghost
ghost
town.
town,
It's
yeah.
It's
scary
very,
out there.
very eerie.
Thank
and
you,
then
Sarah. Stay safe.
Is that it? I think that might be
One
it.
more.
Oh, no, there's a
Two
couple
more.
Anna, do any of you own Bitcoin? No, and I'm glad I don't.
No.
I've never wanted to invest in cryptocurrency because it's a fake thing that people are
Yeah.
going to get hurt on.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
It
New
crashed.
Reptarium, new enclosures for RJ. Yes,
Everything
we're going to
did.
do something pretty soon. We'll talk more about it on our podcast.
Thank you, everyone. Wow,
so
that
yeah,
was a
thanks, guys.
lot.
That was a lot,
Jesus.
you guys. Thank you
Yeah,
guys
thank you,
so
guys.
Thank
much.
you for the support.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Oh, where do we start now?
dude. I
Start
don't
up
know.
After that insanity.
Well, let's start with this. What's this? Okay, I have a Wendy's cup right here if you guys don't have visuals. and there's a peel tab. Let's see what I'm gonna win.
What did you win?
I don't know. I'm about to peel. All right, here we go.
Oh, this is gonna be good, man. $1 million.
A free small coffee,
dude. That's what's up, man.
Woo!
That's a really
There we go.
that was live.
And this,
That was-
this was live.
And who do we shout out for this? Wendy's.
Wendy's.
Do you know Wendy's has free delivery all month?
There we go.
Whoa, I didn't know that.
Double
oh, that's
shout out.
sweet.
And then also, like, this is big for right now, pandemic. You know what I mean?
Yep. Oh yeah.
Anything free, I'll take. Anything
yeah.
free. So that's awesome.
Dude,
I'm
and
gonna
I know
put that to the side.
I don't follow sports, so I feel dumb because I got my
Oh,
cup
yeah.
and I'm like, oh look, this is from McDonald's. Shout out McDonald's. It's all the basketball stuff because I'm like, they're both
March Madness,
basketball,
yeah.
bro.
How was March Madness? Is that
Oh
going good?
my God. Oh, I thought this said this March Madness. Does it say March? Oh, it does say
It
March
does, right?
Madness.
I was gonna say I'm not going crazy, and I'm like, that's a basketball. I don't know sports, but I know that one.
They made March Madness cups
Yeah. And they-
prior,
Yeah, they had no
and now
choice,
since
right?
they
didn't
canceled
know
it,
the
they were
world
just
was
like,
gonna end.
fuck, we can't waste our cups.
Yeah.
Serve them up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Think
crazy.
about how shitty it is for those college kids that like are
Dad.
No, we're going to
Dude,
the pros.
I know.
And now they're
I
not
know.
being. I mean, there's
What
some
about
kid.
there's
There's some kid that was not a great player that was going to have an amazing tournament and was going to be drafted high because of
Yep.
it.
There
That
was-
isn't now.
there was kids that weren't gonna have an amazing tournament, but we're still gonna get
Yeah,
found.
that's true now. Yeah.
Yeah, that
and
don't.
maybe get drafted, maybe get signed, not even drafted, but now they're never going to get noticed because this was their senior year and they're never going to be able to play in the last tournament of their life.
Of their life. Yeah.
So honestly, the hurt goes out to so many different
To
people.
so many
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
And I don't
From-
want to sound weird, but I
from
just think about. Oh,
every-
sorry.
No, you're fine. I was just going to say from every different
Aspect of everything.
where
right?
you were born,
Yeah.
like, you know, it hurts every community, some more than others, of course, but you know, it's crazy
Yeah,
how
that's
it's
the thing.
affecting the future.
Yeah, from the person selling popcorn at the stadiums to the guy that is delivering, you know, I mean, it's
The list goes on forever.
And that's why, again, I'm glad that we can give people a distraction with our content.
Yeah.
And
For
whether it be
sure.
the podcast or YouTube videos or Facebook posts or Instagram, we need to do that because it's a tough world out there right now, man. And you guys,
Dude, you gotta
guys-
see-
you
yeah.
guys bring light to it, you know. and
Good.
that's what you got to do.
Yeah.
Dude, what I was going to say,
Got some
though.
more chats. Let's not get behind again.
Oh yeah, let me just
Oh, yeah,
really
just do 'em
quick,
real
just
quick,
do
yep.
this real quick. Brandy, my twins are 1 year old. Judge and Justice. That's nice.
That's
Pray
nice.
for being
Hey.
locked inside with the crazy kids. Brandy, you have the hardest job in the world right now, my man.
Yeah.
I mean, my love, it's amazing. Let's see, the Big Ams. I had a baby
Bigums.
while watching one of your vlogs, and sorry, Eric, I always message you on Instagram.
Oh,
so,
I'll keep an eye out for that.
yeah.
Thank
So,
you.
and congratulations
Thank
on the
you,
baby.
guys.
How are you guys doing? Nightmare Burst. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing great.
I'm good, man.
Honestly, I can't complain. I've been doing a lot of like stuff to help my immune system recently.
Oh, good. Like what?
Like I've been taking like those little dissolvable things.
Oh, Zycam?
Yeah, little Zycams, you know what I mean? I've been drinking orange juice.
Good.
I've
know,
been, yeah,
I've been
fruit,
going out.
your fruit.
You know what I'm saying? Just go outside and just like stand in the sun, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Completely naked. Just like so
Yeah.
every square inch of your body soaks in
Yeah.
the vitamin D, and the neighbors can too, if you know what I mean.
Oh, that was really good.
What was that thing going around
I
a
really
while
like
ago?
that.
What was that thing going around a while ago? It was like butthole tanning or something like that?
Oh, yeah.
that
I
was-
couldn't imagine that.
no, that was on something that
Can you imagine?
wanna
That's
know.
never seen light, I don't think.
not mine.
Butthole?
Not mine. Mine.
Not
Maybe
mine.
maybe light reflecting off the toilet bottom, but that's it.
That is interesting. My butt cheeks,
They've never seen like
the day of light.
God's green earth sun or
No.
the fresh air.
No,
Well, I pooped
we
in the
need-
woods. I pooped in the woods, but
But
I've never-
did the sun get through the
no,
leaves?
dude, it was in the shade.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's
I think
why
your butthole would
oh my
burn
god,
easily.
we need to start more nudist beach around here.
Yeah, yeah.
Like Stony Creek, there needs to be a nude section.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what the
18
problem?
Would you guys go if
Eight-
there was one?
Only if it
no,
was-
I don't know, man. I
Only
don't
if
know.
it was 18 to 40.
Yeah.
That was the age range.
It's
18 to
mainly
40.
55 to 70.
I know
No,
that's
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's why we need to restrict those people away.
yeah. If they have like an
Wait
18
a second.
to
I'm
32.
50. I can't go.
No, not to my beach. You have your own. Yours is on the other side of the
So
lake.
mine is 40 to 70.
Yeah, yours is.
Oh, that's you got
Fuck, man.
screwed, man.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Fucked,
Damn,
man.
dude.
And if
Bro.
you're
Yeah.
over 70, you can't go to nudist beach anywhere.
Dude, no, you can.
Nobody wants to see
let
them
it
wrinkles,
hang.
boy.
Let it hang. That's what I say.
Ugh.
That's crazy.
And
That's
trust
crazy.
me, by
It's
that
hanging,
age,
it's
they're hanging.
hanging.
They're hanging. They're hanging.
Oh,
for
my
sure.
God. By the way, Sarah says she works at Wendy's and just come through. You can get anything for free.
Oh my
Damn,
God.
where you at?
Where the hell you
Oh my
at?
God.
Yeah.
Well,
Get-
Wendy's.
Yeah, get
Yeah,
going,
hook me
man.
up with these cups, man. I'm trying to win more than a free coffee.
But like, it doesn't count because March Madness is canceled.
And,
but-
and, and Brandy's twins are actually
They're identical twins. That's awesome.
That's incredible. Congratulations
Yeah,
on that.
that's
That's
pretty dope.
so
That
crazy.
is
in this
Cool.
world. It's tough. You know? Well, let's talk about this.
okay.
Corona babies.
Dude.
They're saying 9 months from now, the world's population may explode.
Yeah, that is very true. People are locked up together. And do you know what else is happening in China, too? I wanted to talk about this. The divorce rate after people coming out of quarantine is skyrocketing. Dude.
Really?
So if you're a divorce lawyer, yeah, you're probably in for some money because everyone's stuck with their
Damn.
wife and everything else.
1-800 Mike wins, baby.
Oh my God.
But I do think there's going to be a big boom of babies.
Yeah,
And,
it's like the World War, baby boomers.
Yep,
Same thing.
yep,
people
yep.
are locked in, they're afraid, they got nothing
Yeah.
to do.
They're just
Dunk.
fucking.
Yep. Oh, yeah. It's the end of the world. I mean, you
cares?
might
No
as
one
well,
wants
right?
to go to the store to get condoms.
No.
Can't get your prescription.
And who's
pill.
even using them anymore? Anyways, you know what
I
I
don't
mean?
think I've ever used
Like, yeah.
one.
We got cures for HIV, like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? You just take a pill, no more chlamydia. Like, you're chilling. Like, there's no
Yeah.
even worry about diseases these days. Like,
Damn.
Well, they changed it from STD
This
to
is
STI.
This is not what you
right?
want.
yeah, STI.
No.
Yeah,
What?
you're right.
Yeah,
But you
instead of
guys are-
sexually transmitted disease, it's an STI
infection.
infection because it's curable.
Because it's curable.
But don't still wrap it up. Let's just tell
come
people.
on, man.
Fuck it.
Still
Don't.
wrap it up.
No.
Still wrap it up.
What?
Don't.
No.
Noah.
Getting a
kick your ass.
Raw dogs for life.
Getting
Dude,
getting a girl pregnant is pretty rare.
That's got to
so,
be the
you know.
name of our fucking people that watch the raw dogs.
Dude, the raw
That's
dogs.
good, dude.
That is.
The raw
yeah.
dogs.
You guys are raw dogs.
You guys are raw
Hell
dogs.
yeah.
man. I like that.
Welcome to
Yeah.
the raw dogs, man.
No, that really is good.
Raw dog for
No,
life.
Yeah.
that really is.
So funny.
I don't know how to pronounce this. Golo shit.
I got it.
Got it.
Goloshita.
Okay,
Hey, guys.
Hey guys, I hope you have
Nailed
a
it.
wonderful day. And could you say hi to my mom, Alma? Hi, mom.
Hey, mommy.
Love,
I already said hi to your
watch
mom
daily
last
vlogs
night.
and
Oh,
your channel.
Eric.
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, that was horrible.
That was
Eric.
horrible.
That was
That was
horrible.
free. No, thank you so much. I'm just kidding. Thank you so much.
Christine
But
Kilroy,
it's
friends
true.
of mine. Hey guys, just got home from work and wanted to check in. Hope you guys are staying safe. I'm glad you're still working, Christine.
Thank you, Christian. Yeah,
That's
you're
awesome.
lucky.
That's really good.
Olivia is back. This is, I think we missed this
Hey,
one.
Olivia.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
Olivia. This was the one we missed. I switched your ball pythons to the same stuff
Oh,
crate you guys
sweet.
are using.
Yeah.
So I'm loving it. So that's great.
That's awesome.
Rhonda is
shit.
back as well. Google
Hey, Rhonda.
1918 praise. Yeah, this is true. Basically, what happened was in Philadelphia during the Spanish flu. There was a fair and parades in Philadelphia, and it spiked. But then St. Louis actually locked people down, and they didn't get the Spanish flu. There was a huge outbreak in Philadelphia, and St. Louis hardly got a case.
And
Wow.
then we also have Daniel that says, I'm a truck driver and everything is so crazy in each state. I think what he means is probably like the ghostliness.
Yes,
right?
yes. And
Just
thank
of, like,
God for the
nothing
truck
going
drivers, dude. Or
Oh
we'd
my
be
gosh.
screwed.
Well,
We would be
that-
screwed.
And I've heard that the thing that's scary is that, like, what happens to the people that are fixing the trucks if they can't get the parts because the supply line stops and now the trucks start going down?
exactly.
And it's a trickle effect.
It is a trickle
with,
effect.
With the big three shutting down, can you still get parts and can the mechanics still work on the trucks to keep the trucks? Because as long as we have food, we're okay. As soon as food runs out,
Oh, you're screwed.
it's civil unrest. People will be killing each other for a bagel.
Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth, though. Mary's mom works at a facility right on the San Diego. They're bringing in car parts for Toyota, and she says they're still working those guys and bringing in auto parts and this and that. I hear a lot of mechanics are still working and stuff.
hope
So
so.
I think those are going to be some of the last people that would go on a lockdown if it's.
I sure hope so.
You know,
Yeah.
me too.
It's
Me
definitely
too.
scary, man. But also, I heard that like the people that supplied the grocery stores, they were like, "There's no need to buy in bulk. Like we have enough to like
yeah.
supply
No,
for
exactly.
a long
Yeah.
time. Like
Yeah,
we're
Yeah,
good."
they said the supply is there, but the stocking is behind because people are overbuying.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, just buy what your mom went to the store a week ago,
Yeah.
or, well, 5 days ago, whatever, and you could buy 2 cases of water.
Yeah, you saw-
But we only need 1 case of water.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So she bought 1 case
Exactly.
of water. She didn't buy 2 cases.
Yeah, and she bought no toilet paper.
Not a one.
Guess what?
I've literally not been wiping my butt.
No, I know.
I have.
It's the way to go.
I've been wiping.
Just grab it.
I've
My
been wiping.
toilet's right next to the shower. No big deal. No, but
The technique I use is called the Russian scoop.
oh no, I don't know if I want. Well, maybe you should tell the people in case they run out.
Let's go. I'm
Well,
curious.
it's the hand motion, which is the scoop, but
Okay.
the
Like a little
technique is
excavator down there.
the Russians invented it.
What is
okay.
it? What is? Explain what this is.
Well, you go from the back and you have your like little sheet, and you're just it's the finger motion, the scoop, because you're like kind
Okay,
of
okay.
scooping in and scooping out. I don't know. I don't want to get too into
That's
detail,
terrible. That's terrible.
but that's what it's
I
called.
don't know about you guys in the stores by your house though. Seriously, no toilet paper still.
No, I haven't seen- I haven't seen
I haven't gone
Myers,
to stores.
I don't wanna
Kroger,
tell-
Walmart.
That's a
I
cesspool
don't
for
want to
Corona,
tell
dog.
you guys this.
I ain't going.
I shouldn't say this.
Uh-oh.
Let's hear it.
So there have been 2 complete cases of toilet paper in the gas station next door,
No way.
sitting on the shelf, non-touched,
Why didn't you
Dude.
buy them?
because we don't
Leave
need
them
it.
there. It's your backup plan.
Yeah, and plus someone else may actually need them.
Yeah, seriously. And I feel bad for the seniors because
Maybe.
they go out there, maybe if they're on Social Security, they get paid once a month and they go there and there's nothing left.
Dude,
Yeah.
You
seniors
know.
shouldn't be leaving their house.
No, they really shouldn't. They
They're the
really
ones that
shouldn't.
are in
Yeah.
trouble. And
Yeah.
those are the ones that are driving around on the streets
Dude,
today.
I know.
It's
Yeah.
so funny, dude. Like, you'll see, like, an old person. You're just like, why the hell are you outside of your house
Go
right now?
home. Yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah, the
exactly.
stores. I haven't been to a store since this started.
Same.
But your mom said that half the people there are old.
No, when we went, they were all old. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I don't
Like,
want to
they're
breathe
the
on you
last
just in
people.
case or
Yeah.
something,
Because that's the thing. I mean, even me being 50, I probably will be okay.
If you were like 20 years older,
Maybe.
you'd be concerned.
Yeah.
But no, you're more than good.
But what we have to be
Maybe.
concerned with is us giving it to others that are
Yeah. Yeah.
immunodeficient or older. I mean, my mom is in a senior
Yep.
apartment.
Oh, I
and they're-
totally forgot
they're
about
in,
that.
They're
Yeah.
in lockdown.
Yeah,
Yep.
we can't
Yep.
visit her.
We
Yep.
can't visit her. She can't leave her room. She can't leave her room.
Her
I believe
room.
it. I believe it.
Yeah.
Because
Her
it gets in
room.
there and it just goes rampant.
Her room's like
Yeah.
it's a room, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it ain't
Yeah.
that
She
big
at
where you
least
get...
she has a bedroom and she does have a little kitchenette,
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's like a little miniature apartment. It's like
Okay.
600
Right.
square foot, 500
Oh,
square
that's
foot. I don't
not-
even-
yeah.
Maybe,
Yeah.
But-
it's small though.
I mean, like, she can't leave, so, like, oh my God, that would be taxing on the brain, like, to be trapped like that, you know what I mean?
It's like
Dude.
prison. It's like prison.
I know.
It's like
yeah.
prison.
I mean, I guess she could open up her window and jump out, you know what I mean?
Dude, I think
she's on the
reptile
th-
people.
Second floor, so she can make the
it.
land.
Yeah, she could do
And
it.
I think there's a bush right underneath her
Yeah, tuck and
thing.
roll. Tuck and roll.
So, yeah,
Tuck
as-
and
You're
roll.
good.
As long as she
Yeah.
has good form, she should be fine.
She can make like a parachute out of all of her sheets and clothing.
Or she could just actually tie them together and
Oh, you're right.
go
Good
down.
part, because
right
she
now.
definitely has enough upper body strength for that.
Oh,
Definitely.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on. Have you seen her lift lately?
Yeah, exactly.
No,
150
what
on
I was
the
going to say
bench.
is reptile. We're lucky we have animals because I
Yeah.
mean I'm pretty entertained.
Yeah.
I can go down there, play
Yeah,
with a snake, clean
that's true.
something, do this,
Yeah.
do that. It keeps you busy enough. But
And
I
you-
couldn't imagine, you know.
And you can start taking apart your models and then
Yeah,
putting them
yeah,
back
that's
together.
right. Yeah.
You're just like,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you're
I'm like,
good.
Mary, I need a couple models now. I was saying that the other day, but the guy there's really old. I'm like, I'm not even going to go if they're open. He's
You
like
should've.
freaking 94.
It's fine.
By the way, we
Yeah.
just hit 800 people live.
Hey.
Wow.
Thank you,
oh my
everybody.
gosh.
Live,
Thank you,
so
everyone.
That's awesome. Thanks, guys.
Acer
Oh,
says,
yeah.
what am I playing on the Nintendo Switch? Well, actually, if you don't know, Animal Crossing just
Yes.
came out, guys.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Yeah, I've
So-
seen some stuff about that.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, I just been having it. I actually haven't been able to play it too much.
Dude,
but
that thing's really dope, actually. I
Just in
remember
case.
the Game Boys, obviously.
I know,
being
they're like
here.
this big.
They were like this big,
Look.
though. Yeah, on the little screen.
like, you can take this
What
off.
the
and then,
frick?
like, plug it into the TV.
I don't even want to
And
look
then,
at
like,
it, dude,
using
because I'm going to
things.
end up buying
you're
one,
buying
probably.
one.
I
Yeah.
will. I probably
By the way, I
will.
was mad at your mom today.
She bought one, didn't she?
Well, I'm not mad that she bought one.
Oh, no
I'm
way.
mad
Did
that
she really get one?
I'm mad she went to the fucking store to buy one.
Why?
Yeah.
Because she
yeah.
said, she goes, I think I'm going to go to the store and buy a Switch. I go, don't you go to a fucking store. Order it online and have it delivered.
Why?
Yeah.
Why would you go to a store for a non-essential thing like a
Dude,
Switch?
and you're exposing yourself.
Are you
man.
fucking kidding me? That is super essential.
yeah.
We can play together tonight now.
Yeah, that's true.
That's pretty essential.
Yeah, but I don't want you guys in my house anymore. So you're going
That's
to
fine. I didn't go. I'm fine.
Yeah, I know. But we're all dead now.
Honestly,
Dude, you could set up a tent next to that pond. That'd be pretty nice,
well,
actually.
technically, as long as you apply to the social distancing rules, 6 feet away, like as long as you didn't get 6 feet with somebody, then you're fine.
Dude, yeah, and you guys said you haven't been to the store. We were just at Myers a couple days ago getting some extra groceries. There's X's duct taped to the floor 6 feet apart
Oh, no.
for
Yeah.
where you should stand in the checkout.
in the queue.
They
Yeah,
had that at
yeah,
Chipotle.
yeah. No way,
'Cause-
did they really?
Yeah, since you scare me about martial law,
Yeah.
I was just like, fuck it. I'm going out. I got like some sodas and stuff. I got some Chipotle, some chips.
My last time before
Exactly.
Big Brother takes over.
Yeah, exactly.
I was freaking out too because the shit they were posting on the Lake Orion chat room and stuff, and there's just been cops and weird stuff. And the picture of the National Guard, I'm like, Mary, this is it. Like, we're done for.
Well, it's crazy because the Chipotle, 5 people are only allowed in the store at once.
Yeah.
No way.
And just like you said, huge. I think it's longer than 6
they probably
feet.
have 5 employees,
They have-
5
I
people.
can't
Like
believe they're
the
letting you in
taped.
though, huh? They're still letting you in.
Yeah, I was surprised by that too.
Because there
honestly.
isn't a drive-through.
No drive-through.
Yep, that's why. That's why.
Yeah, but what they're doing most places, you can order and then they'll bring them out.
Bring
to
it
you.
out
Yeah.
to you.
You
Yep,
know?
yep.
So I'm surprised.
Dude, it's crazy though because we were just at, I just stopped by. I'm like, I'll get a couple extra boxes of ammo. Completely gone.
Oh yeah,
Ammo shelves empty.
Dude,
and then there's a medical place in the same parking lot. The same thing. Maybe it was someone going to see the doctor, full suit on, coming out to talk to him. I'm like,
Oh,
let's get the hell out of here,
Dude,
Mary.
you trying to go to Dunham's after and go buy a little Draco?
Dude, they're gone.
gone, yeah.
They're gone.
You said all guns are gone?
Dude, I'm not even kidding. I was looking for ammo. I went on like the websites I
All
go
guns?
on. No, the ammo gone.
Yeah,
Can't even get it
you
on
can
the
buy
internet.
A gun, you just don't have any ammo.
Yeah, yeah. And the few stores we went to, man, all that, assault style weapon or, semi-automatic rifle, gone.
Yeah,
all gone. It's all bolt actions there.
Yeah.
Still do some work with that.
Fucking hit you with
Yeah,
that bulky boy. Honestly, we're fine because like
No, and it would never get to a point. If
Don't say
people were
that.
rioting and busting your door down, maybe 2 years from now, if food cuts out,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I think we're okay for the next month or two, and I think that in a month or two, this will at least be calming down.
I need to buy some guns.
Well,
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing after this.
Well,
thing.
listen,
There's
I'm going
always
to-
a good reason.
I'm going to the
Even if you
store
don't need 'em, you
and I'm
still buy
buying
'em.
guns.
Well, listen.
I'm going to the store after this and I'm buying guns.
No, listen. You don't need to go to the store.
Why?
You need to go to your grandpa's house.
Yeah, dude.
I can't. I'm going to
Grandpa
kill him with the
dogs.
Rona.
No, you just tell him put the guns on the porch.
Put the guns on the
Oh,
porch.
that's perfect.
Grandpa,
Yeah.
I'm going to need your AR. Put it on the
Yeah.
porch. He's going to be like,
Yeah.
fuck off.
No,
Sure, I'll give it to you, all
He's
right.
got enough guns. He could give you 4 or 5 guns.
Oh, yeah. You'd
I
be
don't-
fine.
I don't need 4 or 5. I'll
Two?
take 2.
Two?
Well, I'll just need 1.
So you need a couple. This is what I do. I start from the smallest caliber and I work my way up. I'll shoot at you a couple times with 22 in
Right.
the air.
Yeah,
Boom,
trying to scare you off.
Trying to scare you off. Oh, shit, they keep coming. Next step up.
Oh, yeah.
Grab a 223. Maybe I'll shoot your foot.
I can go pick up.
Oh, shit, they're still coming. All right, kill 'em.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, that's you know what that tells me about you? You're a humanitarian.
I don't want to kill anyone.
Yeah.
Don't want to kill them.
Most people just kill. He's
Yeah.
trying, he's trying to scare. He's like
See,
he's
I'm going
like,
to shoot over you.
Yeah, he's like the rattlesnake of house protection.
Yeah.
Just leave me alone. But if you mess
Yes.
with me, I'm going to bite you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Rattle on.
Yeah. That is true. I don't know. I could go pick up my guns from him though, because I do have a couple.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, I know. You have some cool
But I
ones
feel
over
like
there.
that's
You
kind
have
of
some cool ones over
unnecessary
there.
right now.
No, it honestly is. It honestly is. And like, yes, in certain situations like
And-
Katrina, they came door to door to take your guns. I don't think anyone's going to come take your guns. I don't think it's anything like that. And people have to remember.
They really did that?
In Katrina, they did. Yeah, like there was this. I
God.
watched a
You're not
video.
allowed
There was
to
this
do
little
that.
granny, and she had her food, her water, everything. Her house wasn't affected, and she was like, "Oh, I got my gun right here," and they tackled her and ripped it
What?
away from her. And they were saying it's kind of shitty because they came in. Whoever was there, there's only a few people staying in each house. They came in and had to take it because it was like a crisis or no government or no policing there. So just kind of scary to think about. But that was a pretty extreme thing. I mean, the streets
Yeah, it's
and
not
houses
like-
were in ruins.
It's
All
not,
I
like,
know-
it's not like a third of the country is shut down or
Yeah.
anything like that in your house.
Yeah,
Or not a restaurant, bar.
No power, no water, no any. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, now that
exactly.
is scary. If power goes today, our power upstairs was flickering.
That's
and
so
I
weird.
was freaking.
It always does that.
Nah, not like this. Today it was like it was
Really?
flickering, and I'm like,
Really?
because and then the other thing that's happening right now, with the 831 people in the chat right now, we know what's going on is more people are on the internet.
Yes. Oh,
And they
100%.
said that internet bandwidth is 12 to 20% higher, and that they're feeling a
Dude.
little taxed right now on the capacity.
Well, they better
Dude, I
upgrade
thought
that
about
shit.
that. I'm like, everyone's gonna go on the freaking internet. Maybe
Yep.
it'll crash. I don't know if that's possible. I don't know a lot about electronics, but
No, it is.
if everyone,
dude.
I know if everyone floods in the area, I don't have any service to get on.
No, it's the
So-
same thing. Like, if oh my god, excuse me, I'm sorry. Like if everybody made a phone call at the same time,
Yeah.
no phone calls will go through.
Dude,
Because
yeah.
it would just
no,
like
I know. It's
like
like
the
on New
same
Year's.
thing.
It's like on New Year's. You call people to say Happy
Yeah.
New Year's. It doesn't even go through
Right.
because it's so jammed.
Yeah. There's only so much broadband.
I actually heard in Europe that Netflix was going to stream standard def instead of HD because they were sucking up.
You're kidding me. That's wild, man.
That's it. I'll fucking kill people.
Yeah,
I can't watch standard
no,
def.
seriously.
No, dude.
I
Seriously?
can't do it.
No, I
Dude,
can't.
This is the last
that would
fucking
do it.
straw.
That would suck.
That would do it, though. I think that would set people over the edge. I really do. I really do.
That would be
'Cause,
horrible.
yeah, the hub was lagging last night. That's all I'm going to
Oh
say.
my God,
we're in a
really?
full-
Yeah, so
we're
many
in a-
people on there.
We're in a
Wow.
4-3-3-1 format instead of a.
Yeah.
We're in a square format. I'm killing people.
Yeah. This is only 720p. That's so
I can't
funny.
watch new Star Wars like that.
I could live in 720,
Are
but
we
if it went down to
savages?
480 again, I would literally just never.
it would be
I
done.
would just stop.
Yeah.
We just play like YouTube on our TV, so it's like shitty quality anyway.
Yeah,
so we're just
yeah,
so
yeah.
used to it. Then when we see something high def, we're like,
Oh my God.
God, yeah. You can see the
beautiful.
sweat beating. Yeah. But I think that is true, though. People would go crazy if there was no internet. Because you ever seen those videos of those
I would.
kids? They're like 10 to 15-year-old kids, and they're like, oh, no internet. Sorry, it's not working. And they
flip
bug
out.
out, dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
when we have to reset our router
Oh,
for
yeah.
3
it's like-
minutes,
yeah.
I'm like
yeah.
freaking out. Like,
Yeah.
is it gonna fucking work
Is it
again?
gonna fucking
Is it
come
gonna
on?
work?
I know.
It's insane, right? How
You guys
much
are crazy.
you,
and I'm like, it takes
know.
15 minutes, guys, and you're like, fuck.
yeah.
And you got to remember, I've lived most of my life without the internet.
Exactly,
And yet
exactly.
I still
yes.
panic.
Yes,
Have
yes,
you
yes.
ever, Juna, have you ever done this? This happened to me the other day. I'm literally like this with my phone in my hand, and I start freaking out because I can't find my phone. I can't
I've
find
done
my
that.
phone.
I've done that.
And I'm literally like, Laura, do you know where my phone is? And I go, oh, shit, it's in my hand.
Oh, I found it. You're lucky.
But
Yeah.
it's like a state
You're
of panic.
lucky I was about to hit you.
About a month ago, I was driving, and I dropped my phone, right? While I was driving.
Oh, my God.
So when I stopped, I was in a parking lot. I couldn't find the phone, and I started panicking. Like,
Oh,
what if
my
it fell out of the
God.
car?
No, that
You know
is
what
a
I mean?
big
It's like
deal, though.
impossible. It's
Dude.
impossible.
Well, maybe if they didn't make them like, look at this. You know what I mean? These iPhones are like $1,000 or more. It's like when you lose it, you're like, oh my God, like it's gone.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? But it is pretty stressful with that. I'll tell you that, man.
So
I know, it
please,
sucks.
whoever out there that runs the internet, don't shut it down.
Yeah, please don't.
And
don't.
honestly,
We got
like,
a ton of super chats, guys.
Okay.
I'm
awesome.
sorry, man. I'm sorry.
All right, let's run through these
go
supers.
ahead,
And
man.
actually, you only hit the first half of that one. They want to know where
Eric.
Eric's hat is.
Oh,
yeah, where's your hat, man?
dude,
Oh,
I got a haircut. I was
oh.
feeling frisky. I wanted to look good for you guys. So I just, you know.
All right, we got love you guys, big fan from the UK.
Thank you,
you.
Hudson.
We got Tiffany, #1 Lori fan.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
Lori's
thank you,
really
Tiffany.
badass. Keith
She'll come
said,
back next
What
week.
animals besides a sloth would you guys want to get at the Reptarium? We'll talk
Ooh,
about
that's a
that in
good
a second.
question.
What do you want? Talk about it. Besides
Yeah,
the sloth.
I've been thinking, Reptile 2.0 opened and then closed. If
Oh,
if
yeah.
the world doesn't
Yeah, what the? I know.
if the world doesn't end, Reptile 3.0, listen to this.
I'm listening.
I want to do a venomous isle.
Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes.
No.
Yeah.
Please, God,
King
Brian.
Cobra.
Yes!
Like Gaboon Viper.
Keep it going, baby.
Yeah, rattlesnake. I mean,
Oh
think
my
of it.
God, you have
Yeah,
to, Brian. I'm
but-
sorry, man.
I know, right?
Don't
That
kill
would
me,
be
Lori.
cool, but I
Dude,
don't want you to
Be metal.
die.
Be
That'd
metal.
be good. All right, so we got.
He loves
we
you.
already did the Goliath Shita.
No, this is a new one.
Oh,
I get the joke,
joke.
Eric. She says you're
Thank
cute.
you so much. And it was
Oh,
just a
wow.
joke. A lot of thank you very
Dude,
much.
she
Thank
thinks you're
you.
she's-
cute.
Yeah,
Hey,
I mean, how couldn't you?
Thank you, Jose, for
Thank
the
you.
2.
Can you slide into
Her
Eric's
DMs.
real quick?
Yeah, slide in the DMs.
Jake Gomez. Hey, what's up, Jake? What's going on, dude? Nice cut, Eric.
Hey,
Wow, there you
thanks,
go.
man.
Here would be amazing. Amazed at how many people ask if I'm delivering toilet paper. If you are, can you
Fat boy gang.
Yeah,
can
bring
you
it
do
over
that?
here.
Christine back again. Work at a retail store, sell essentials. So I'm thankful I'm still employed. Just pray for emergency passes sooner than later. Yes, Christine, and I hope
Definitely.
that you keep your job. Let's keep going. Yeah, you guys are killing the
Yeah,
chat.
thank you
Wow,
with the
thank
super
you guys,
chats,
everyone.
guys.
Yeah, seriously.
We might have just this stupid thing jumps.
Was it?
Do you think that we jumped again, or I think we
well,
might
no,
have
we
jumped
might-
way down?
It just sometimes it skipped, but I think that was.
Yeah,
let's
that
see.
was-
Yep.
So
Go
this
ahead.
is the
One
last
more
one.
right down here. So
There
we've
we
got.
They're killing it,
I
man.
know.
got,
Y'all are awesome.
Oddball. Let's see. You guys are amazing. Just watch Brian's vlog for the day. Heartbroken. Yeah, for us, it was a tough thing, man. It still is a tough thing, but
So sorry
yeah.
to hear about
yeah,
that.
no, it's fucking rough, man. I mean, and we just gotta. I'm just, I mean, thankfully today we were able to raise quite a bit of money for Desiree and Lars.
Oh, really?
Yeah, on their GoFundMe. So
Good,
I think that
good.
we raised, like maybe an additional $3,000
Nice.
today.
That's
just
awesome.
today.
Awesome.
So we'll keep that going.
Weren't they going to have a
Charity
auction?
Yeah.
When is that going on?
Well, there's an auction. I have a link in the description of today's video that is a charity auction on Facebook. It's going on now. So it's going on now. So we have a link to the Facebook auction, and we also have a link to the GoFundMe that was set up by Forrest's sister, so we know it's legit because it's his sister. And then, sadly, there would have been, I bet you we would have raised at least $20,000 or $30,000 at the USR charity auction.
At Tinley.
But unfortunately, Tinley got shut down in that money. So that sucks that they lost. I guarantee you, I hear Tinley's supposed to happen maybe in June or July.
I keep hearing that too.
Yeah.
June, I thought.
Yeah, so if everything goes back to normal, June, I'm sure there'll still be that charity auction. Probably, the family needs money now, but I'm sure we'll raise a lot of money for Forrest at that point, and we'll continue to do everything we can for the family.
Do you know about donating animals? Because I had a couple animals. Me and Mary were talking that we would love to donate to the.
If you reach out to Ryan from Zilla, he's the one that is running it.
Okay,
I think I can't remember what his tag is on social. Darn it, I'm so sorry. But anyways, just look for Ryan on Zilla.
He'll be easy to find. I just feel terrible, dude. I wish I could do something or have, it's just.
It's cool though that
it's sad, man.
Obviously, even with these hard times with the whole virus, that people are still giving.
Yeah, and that's the thing that's heartening, right? Is that people, not just to Forrest, but around the world.
Around the world.
Companies are giving, people are helping others.
Yeah.
I heard a story the other day from a friend of mine that said, that goes back to the toilet paper thing. He was at Sam's Club, and they were delivering, and this was before, I think there's a limit 2 now per, maybe even 1.
I think you're right.
But this time, this was just before that, and this guy was like, hey, I better grab some. So he grabbed 3 big old things of them, and he started walking. This was my friend, Ben's friend, and he was walking, and he was like, I'm a fucking asshole. And he went up to a guy and said, hey, you need some toilet? And he gave away 2 of the 3.
Dude, what a G, man.
So, people are, I realize that's not like he's saving
the
world.
Yeah, that was pretty.
But I'm just saying.
I was expecting something bigger than that. But
I just feel like God's
right.
up there with an end it button and little actions like that. He's like, maybe
not
I'll let
this guy live.
Maybe not
but
yet.
it is true. Like, now more than ever, we need to be a community of human beings together. Help each other out as much as possible.
Yeah, take all the bullshit out of it, set it aside. We're all people. We all need to beat this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
I think we will, though, man. Because, dude, didn't you guys hear China's already going back to work?
Yeah, China is opening up. So
really,
the last 2 days they've had 0 new cases.
Yeah,
0.
That's good.
Apple literally is opening their stores again. China shut down the 6 hospitals they built for Corona are all shut down.
Really?
Because there's no patients left. Oh. Which, speaking of that, we can't. This I don't understand, man.
Okay,
we can't get fucking tests, right? And China built 6 hospitals in a week. In 1 week.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the time lapse?
Have you seen the footage? Yes.
Sinkhole happened in the earth in China, and they fucking paved over the whole thing, built it all back up in a day. 24 hours.
But
they filled
when you mean sinkhole, like a 747 Boeing size sinkhole.
Like,
not like
huge.
Yeah.
Why can't we do that?
Because we're not Chinese.
Dude, did you see the footage when they were building the hospital? That's what I love about China. You see a lot of those work things. They have so many people. One guy's got a shovel. One guy digs. The other guy comes in with a broom, pushes. This guy, each individual. That's what I mean. One guy puts a bolt in. The other guy tightens it. The other,
here the construction, you got 1 guy working and 5 guys watching.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh
exactly.
My God, yeah.
Oh,
it's so true.
Yeah, that is very true.
It is so true. Like,
I work construction. I know that.
Yeah, it is. Oh my God, it is so true.
Literally, it takes a year for them to fix a stretch of highway here.
And guess what?
And then it's fucked up 2 months later.
This shows you how fucked up it is. Like I said, 6 hospitals, 1 week.
Yep.
These fuckers in Michigan.
Michigan roads.
They paved a mile of the highway, right?
Yep.
Guess what? They used the wrong cement.
Oops.
They had to tear it all up and then redo it.
Yep.
It's just like, that would never happen.
And guess who paid for it?
Us.
We
They
did.
didn't eat it. They
And
didn't
guess
go
what they
like,
did
oh,
with the extra shit they just wasted? Probably threw it away or something
Yeah,
in a
I'm just saying,
landfill.
I'm just saying China is.
They got it on lock.
But
You know what
South
I mean?
Korea is similar, right? So
Yes.
South Korea
Yep.
is on the decline as well.
Cool.
What we have to look out for is Italy, is what we have to look out for.
Yeah.
Because we're on the more of a trajectory as Italy is or was. And when Italy peaks and starts to fall, that means we're not far behind. So we have to keep an eye on Italy. They're about 7 to 10 days in front of us.
Wow.
Now, granted, Italy has 60 million people. We have 350 million people. But we were both kind of
Is that how many we have in America?
342 million, I think, is what the number is. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
That's crazy to think, especially because like in places like India and like
billion.
a billion. You know what I mean?
Crazy,
That's
dude.
literally 2/3 more.
Yeah.
And
Well,
like,
that's the
oh
thing
my
that's
God,
so
that's
scary.
insane.
Well, that's what's so scary right now is that China has 1 billion people.
Yep.
Italy just surpassed the amount of people with corona and deaths.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So I wonder why it's more potent there.
I think
Maybe
there's
the
a couple
pizza
things.
sauce or something.
I think there's more transparency too. Now, call me a conspiracy theorist. I feel
Yeah.
like China wasn't being 100% honest,
It's possible.
We'll see.
but maybe that could be the case, and maybe Italy's being more upfront. I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
I think
neither.
also, Italy had a much older population.
That could definitely
and,
be it.
and from what I saw in the news, what was happening, weirdly enough, is that in the northern part of Italy, like the Milan area, there was a tremendous fashion. That's the fashion capital of the world is Milan, and so there were up to 1 million people a year from China visiting, not only for business and stuff like that. So
man.
that's what brought it to Milan, and then ultimately, all the people in Milan, they were locking it down. They all fled and went south. And then infected all the south of Italy.
God
and the
dang.
fact that it's the other thing, not only does Italy have one of the oldest populations in the world, but you know
Really?
that- yeah. And do you know that Italy, a couple weeks ago, it's been like 2 weeks, made the decision we're not treating old people.
Why?
Just not
I did. If
Yep.
you're over 80,
you're over 80, you just don't
they're
get
like,
treated. Period.
sorry.
They're just like, yeah,
They're like,
you're
we'll call
dead.
you. Don't call us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
literally.
seriously. Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard that same thing.
Yeah, Italy's just like, we don't have enough beds, we don't have enough things, so we're just going to not treat anyone over 80 because there's a good chance you're going to die anyways.
Jesus.
Can
Yeah.
you imagine, like, you call the doctor, like, just kind of hang out. Is there anything you want to do before you go?
Yeah,
Or-
they're like, when were you born?
yeah.
Oh, 1936? Yeah, no. You're
Yeah.
just going to stay home and just perish.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Anyways,
No, that's terrible.
Anyways. Well, guys, before I'm going to leave you guys hang out as long as you
Cool.
want. I was going to hang out till 6, and then I'm going to go. I've still got to work. So I'm going to go upstairs. Love you guys. Hang out with these knuckleheads for as long as you want.
Yes.
No more Corona talk. I'm out of here. I'm
Nope.
the one that keeps bringing it up.
I
So
know.
I apologize. No more Corona talk. Just happiness.
Okay.
Oh, we got some happiness. I
All
got
right.
some good stories.
I'll be watching you
I
guys.
got-
I'll be watching you guys from
I
upstairs.
got one half of that word.
What?
Just the penis part.
All right, I'll see you guys. Thanks
All right, for
I'll
sure.
be walking
Thanks,
you guys
man.
Upstairs, man. I'll be watching
Sounds
you guys.
good.
All right. Have fun, guys.
Dude, will do. Thank you, man.
We're going to try. We're going to try to have some fun.
Oh, my God. So did you see my Instagram story the other day?
What's your ear?
Peaches bit a hole in my ear, dude.
Dude, I
I'm
know.
not kidding. It went through to the other side.
I know, dude. You sent me
You can
a
kind of see.
video.
Yeah, man.
And like
that little
Mary,
bastard.
and yeah, I know. And then Mary like moved it a certain
Dude,
way.
she was like squishing it like a
I
little
know.
freak.
And then
I
you could just like
know.
see right through it. I'm like, Jesus,
Oh,
dude.
man. It hurt so bad.
So-
it hurt so bad.
So was he just like on your shoulder?
Dude, so he never gets on me anymore, like I was saying, but I've been kind of warming up to him. Right now is their breeding time, so they're just ape shit crazy. They'll kill anything. He
Yeah.
just moves wrong. And we were in the basement. He jumps on my arm, so I'm like, oh, okay, Mary, I'm going to put him away. And she's like, he's going to bite you. Like, be careful. Every time you got to put him away, he's going to bite you. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'm an animal expert. Okay. And I go in his room, and that
Yeah.
little bastard's so smart. He knows you're going to put him back. So he ran up to my shoulder, and I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. And I go next to the cage, and he just
No.
latches onto my ear.
No.
Could have counted to 6 Mississippis. I remain calm. It's latched onto my ear, and I whip. I can't take the pain anymore.
Yeah,
So
I
I
can only
move my head
imagine.
like this so it will let freaking go of my ear.
Yeah.
That little son of a bitch like was hanging off my ear, and then he let go and flew
Ugh.
and landed all perfect. And I'm like,
How much blood was there?
dude, there was a lot. There's a lot of blood
everywhere.
It was
like
dripping.
Like,
it wasn't like spraying out, but it was just dripping. But it went through that cartilage right there, and it just hurt so bad. And I felt the other side, and it was bloody.
I can't even believe that.
And I'm like, God damn it! And Mary came up, and she's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Get off me! Don't touch me, man! I'm in a lot of pain right now."
I cannot believe
but
that.
Then, yeah, it hurt so bad I had to wait to clean it out.
Ugh.
So I just went downstairs and
that the worst
was working
bite
on my
you've
mouth.
taken?
Worst animal bite I've ever taken.
Oh,
Worst animal bite. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that.
damn.
You know what's funny? I got a 2.5 foot caiman.
went
I've got a
through your
14-foot
ear.
snake. It went through my ear.
Like, that is, oh my God.
Because you see that top
like,
beak, dude. And
Yeah.
if he didn't have an underbite, it would have took a chunk of my ear right off.
Oh.
It would have cut it right off. Like if that, especially if that was a big
Yeah.
old, like a sulfur or like a,
Oh my
the
God.
little common one, it would have took it right
Or
off.
if it was like just a parrot. Oh, wait,
Dude.
wait, not a parrot. I said
No,
that
no, no,
wrong.
like a macaw.
A macaw,
or like
dude. Yeah,
gray
yeah.
or something.
Right. Oh, my
it would've
God.
fucking
Because those
taken it right
macaws
off.
are huge. That would take your ear off.
Dude, it's funny though because when we first met Peaches and I'm like working with him to adopt him, this lady walks in the back room and I'm holding him and I'm like, oh my God, like isn't he cute? I'm like, do you want to hold him? She's like, I don't mess with cockatoos. They're very unpredictable. And I'm like, whatever, bitch. You don't know me and my little bird.
Yeah.
And then I got him home and he's just the most unpredictable, savage,
Yeah.
murderous bird ever. You know, now I'm sorry to say this, but when I was over in England, they had this museum. They had this beautiful stuffed cockatoo, and it looked like it was flying. Can't we just get him stuffed?
I mean, I think
He'll
so.
last forever.
You can do that and then just say like, oh, like coronavirus, like
Yeah.
we just
he
needed
got
some
it.
food,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
he got corona, but we still stuffed him.
We still stuffed him, but we love him.
We love him.
He kept us alive.
He's honestly way better this way.
Yeah. It's like worse than having a child because a child's not going to bite your GD ear off, right?
Yeah, it probably is worse.
Dude, don't ever get a cockatoo.
Because-
There is cool cockatoos, but man, you better. It's a challenge. It is a challenge.
I'm happy I didn't get one.
I love them.
but
I still love them.
But your cockatiels, you're still fine with those though?
Dude, they're just so cute.
Yeah. See, look at the
kisses
tone.
now.
The tone changes.
Yeah, everything, right?
Everything. They're just like, fuck the cockatoo. Oh
Yeah.
my God, the cockatoo. I love them.
Who, Beaker?
No, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Honestly,
No,
yeah.
they're so cute, dude, because you put them up here and you just be this far away and you go, and,
Yeah.
he kisses back.
No, yeah, I like those
Love 'em.
cockatoos. And they're
Love 'em.
just, they're cool. I like them a
And they
lot.
can't really hurt you. They can
like
bite you hard as F, but
Smoky.
yeah, a little smoky.
Little Smoky's so cool.
Smokey.
I want a Smoky.
I keep trying to work with him, but you know
He's a little pain.
he's a little pain. I just leave his door open, and sometimes he'll fly out, and sometimes he won't.
I want
you know?
one,
No,
dude.
they honestly.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Yeah,
I want one.
You do, but you don't, because I love them to
Yeah.
death. But fuck, man, they're messy. Like the way
That's
they
what I
molt
mean.
and shed. I think they're one of the dirtier birds, but
Yeah.
definitely every day you have to sweep the bottom of the cage, and that's with the seed net. That's with the catcher at the bottom, and I'm every day still sweeping it out, sweep it out, sweep it out.
Yeah.
But
I would-
they are cool.
I would like one to just like see, but like not take care of.
Exactly. Come
You know
over
what
to my
I mean?
house, play with mine, and then go home and
Yeah,
you're done.
I
That's the
guess
best way.
Yeah,
that's
that's
the best
true.
freaking way.
That
dude.
is the best way.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're right.
God,
You're right.
Jesus, man.
Oh, shit.
But what else is new, man? I freaking dude. I
don't
miss
know.
you guys, dude. I'm in
There's
bar check.
yeah, there's really nothing like new.
Dude, what do you think about your dad of that venomous wall, dude?
Dude, I don't think my mom's ever gonna let that happen. Literally, she's not gonna let that happen.
She won't. She
she's
probably
she's
won't.
not gonna let that happen. And plus, like, I think it'll be cool, but oh my god, there would just something would go wrong.
Maybe.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Something
it
would
could.
go wrong.
It could.
It would.
I talked to Mary.
It would. I
She's
never.
gonna let me get one.
Oh my god.
Rock and roll, dude. I'm not gonna get anything crazy, but it's
Just a-
still up in the air.
Just a monocle cobra.
Just like it's a, I think it's called like a king cobra,
Yeah, dude,
or
nah.
I don't know. No, I'm just kidding,
What the fuck happened, Eric?
dude.
Mary, you're supposed to keep it a no. What happened?
Dude. I
Oh
know
my
it.
god, she said she gave up if
I
you didn't
know
hear
it.
that.
Dude, and it's funny too. Like, not that it's not a dangerous animal or not a deadly animal. You definitely have to show
Yeah.
them respect. But you know, it's got like a little copperhead. You know, they're a cool animal to observe in their. If you have like a naturalistic habitat, that's the problem with keeping snakes. One day you get to that point where you're like, I want the next thing, the next thing,
Yeah.
the next thing, the next thing, and hopefully this will be it. I really want to. I know Mary does too with the Gila monsters and the beaded
yeah.
lizards.
Those are
I
cool.
want to get some of those, but
You
I
could
see
get
my boy
those.
Miguel. He radicalizes me, dude.
Don't listen
And
to
he's
that
got all
crazy
those-
Miguel.
Yeah, crazy Miguel, dude. He's got all them rattlesnakes.
Don't live like him.
And then
live like
I'm
him.
not talking bad about Miguel. I'm not bashing him. But then he comes over and he like looked like he's gonna get that Amazon tree boa. It looks like he's like a little scared to get bit. And I'm like, yeah, rattlesnakes, dude. This should be nothing. You know what I mean?
Yes. Did you see my video where I fucked him up with the snake? He had no
I love
clue.
Miguel. I love Miguel.
He texted me after. He was like, "Fuck you! Like, why'd you do that?
Yeah,
the war
that's
is on,
so
dude."
funny.
I scented the gloves, dude. The insides of the gloves, man.
That is the best thing I've ever heard. You got to be careful.
Got him right here. Literally right here.
The thumb is painful. The thumb is painful.
I was watching one of my old videos where you and a black-headed python. It got you right here. It bit right there, and you're just like, ah!
It's so funny because until you say it, remind me, like I totally forget of all the fucking bites and all the.
It just ate your finger. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, wasn't I panicking? Like, get it off. It's eating me or something. I know that's happened before too, but it's freaky when you get past the sharp, pointy mouth and you feel the back of the throat. You're like, ah, god damn it. That's what freaks me out. I'm like, nope, not doing it, not doing it.
That is fun.
Oh my god, that's so fucking funny.
But I don't know, not like what is new. Honestly, not sure because Corona canceled a lot of my new stuff.
Yeah.
Like I only got to go to a comedy club one time, and that was actually post Corona. Like they were like, yeah, you guys probably shouldn't go out anymore. Like it wasn't strict
mandatory
yet. But so I wanted to do that, and then of course this shit happened. So I only gotta go one time, but hopefully everything will open up and I can still go back and stuff. But
dude, for sure,
I don't know. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that.
Let's
but
catch up on the super chats, guys.
Oh
yeah, Acer Ramos hit us with another dono.
Thanks, man.
Will
Thank
you ever
Ace.
get a Philippine salfin lizard? Salfin.
Dude, they're dope as F.
I don't even know what that looks like.
I don't know.
So
I don't know the
talk
availability of those in the States.
And then also he donated, can you do a podcast where all super chats go to Forrest family? I don't know. Maybe we can talk to my dad and do something special.
We should do something like that, like a special one, so people know if they wanted to donate money to the family, this would be the place to do it.
Yeah,
we'll
talk to him.
I think
and see
that's
what's
a great
up with
idea.
That. Blue Salad hit us with a 2 just for love.
Blue.
Thank you, Blue.
You're my boy, Blue.
Was that it all? Oh, another one. 2. Also, have you ever watched The Viper Keeper? No, I have not.
I have seen him, but funny enough, I don't think he likes your dad.
Oh, probably not.
But this is the thing. I've heard allegedly that he had never met your dad, never seen him, never talked to him once, and was like, he's an asshole. But I don't know. That guy, I don't want to start any beef or nothing, but Team Barcheck for life, boy.
Yeah.
Die for this shit. Oh, yes. Eric, are you starting your own YouTube channel? I was going to talk about that. I did.
There you go.
I started it, dude.
Congratulations.
Dude, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to film and like do that. Yeah, no, it's honestly, I can already see where it's getting a little like, okay, this is it. But
crazy.
It is crazy. What's crazy to me is I feel really bad because a lot of these people have channels. They have like 30 videos out and they have like 800 subs.
Yeah.
Not there's nothing wrong with that. I got 1,500 in 24 hours. I could not believe that. Could not believe it. But I'm already not panicking, but like, oh, I got to make a video like to put out for the next one and like this and that. And like,
that's the life,
dude. That's the life. So hopefully
listen to this.
Dude, I take it from a pro, dude. You've got hundreds of videos under your belt. Hundreds.
So, dude, I think this video I just posted, I think I've been editing that for like 10 hours.
Wow.
And the thing is, right?
No, like legit 10 hours though. And that's not a lie.
And like most of the videos are like around that amount of time.
Oh my God.
Way. And so how it goes is like, so you think of the idea.
Yeah.
In your head, you master the idea of how you want to lay it out in your head. And then you grab the camera. Then you start chunking away at the pieces in your head. Okay, I got the intro part done. Okay, I got the middle part done. Okay, I got the end part done. Boom. And again, it's all in my head. Then you go to the booth and then you chop it up the way it's in your head. It's so weird. But it takes
weird, isn't it? How you see a video laid out before it's even done.
And so you do all that, and then when you post it, then it gets stressful because so you're like, okay, well, I hope it does well.
Yes.
And after that part, it's a fresh slate. It's like nothing you made before even matters because now you're like, okay, what's next?
The next one's got to be better. The next one's got to be better. Yeah. Yes.
It's just like it literally never ends. And it's honestly really hard. It really is.
It's so weird too because I had gotten a lot of like stuff on my Instagram and like the video with Miguel, and I've always probably for about a past year been like, oh, I'm gonna start a channel. No, I'm gonna start a channel. Oh no. But then Miguel and MJ came out. Man, they like were like, dude, you need to start a channel. Like, look at all this stuff. Look at all you take care of all this shit, and you don't really share it with anyone. I do on Instagram, but the first one did it all on my phone. Pretty dry though. No music, no like fancy editing, but I can definitely see it in the future if it does do well and like people enjoy my content. Maybe I will get a laptop to edit videos, but that's a problem. I've looked at stuff to edit videos. It's like $4,000 for a laptop alone.
Yeah, my computer was around that.
No, I got just to edit. You have to have that shit to do it,
and it still lags.
Oh, I believe
like
it.
It's
I believe
still
it 100%.
Not perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
It's fucked up, dude. It's expensive.
That's why I'm doing everything on my phone. iMovie, go on there. I'm gonna try. I'm filming another video right now, but I'm gonna try to maybe get some like free music. I might pick your brain a little after this episode.
There's some I
like
actually pay for mine now,
and I wouldn't mind doing that if it's like something that you could use.
It's like
easy.
$15 a month. And
that's not bad, and especially for someone like you. I mean,
you get hundreds of soundtracks and
that's awesome.
Like thousands of sound effects.
That's so cool. That's so cool.
That's good. Yeah, man. Like it is crazy though. The life of making videos because
it's so cool. It's really cool.
It's cool. I mean? It's definitely cool. I enjoy it, but it's like, ooh, it never ends, dude.
No, I can already see that to where it's like, this is it now, and then how do you stop it?
It's my full-time job.
Yeah, I believe it. Dude,
like,
I believe it.
That's my full-time job, and then I have like 3 other part-time jobs.
Dude, but your editing is sick, and I'm not trying to brown nose here, but like your style to watch it evolve, like I hope to be there one day, but even just now I'm like, oh shit, like I guess I'll cut it here, put it in here, cut it here, put it in here. But to I couldn't even imagine how to start like when you do the sound effects or like black and white or make someone's face look bigger or eyes look big. You know what I mean?
It's a like process. So this is how it goes is well, you started. So that's half the battle. And then
right. Exactly.
The other half is adding tricks to your book.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So like you have an idea, I want to do this with my video, and then you look it up and then you learn
how to execute that
and
plan.
Then, right. And then once you do that, then you're like, oh, okay, well then now I know how to do this part. Right. And then it honestly is just trial and error. With my case, 300 videos of trial and error. Right. And
that is so
and I'm
many.
so not perfect. Like I'm so not perfect. I didn't say that wrong. Like I'm so not perfect. Right.
No, I know. So I know what you mean.
I have so much room for growth still. I literally learn new stuff every single day while I'm editing.
It's so fascinating to me though. It's so cool how you can.
It's really funny.
Put your own spin and your own style on a video.
Yeah,
and, you know,
it's really funny because like, that's true too. Because like literally, it's
your own style.
You get so we'll have it. There's 4 people in this room right now. You give the same exact footage to all 4 of us, you will never get the same video at the end.
Exactly.
If everybody in here knew how to edit, like whatever.
Exactly.
Like even if they were professional editors, like it would all come out.
Not one
different.
piece would be the same.
Right. That's what makes you unique.
Yeah.
But like I was saying prior was like, so my girlfriend was like watching me edit for a little bit just because she was over, and she was like, I have no idea what you're doing. Like, why are you doing like these little things?
It is like a mad scientist when I seen you doing it. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's like a puzzle, and it's like a puzzle, and especially now because I have so many techniques in my bag.
Yeah,
we're like, okay, well, I do this to make the audio, do this, blah blah blah. Dude, it's very complex now. Like when I first started out, just like I'm sure that it looks on you. Is that it's very simple timeline. Very simple timeline.
Clip,
right?
Ending. That's
exactly.
That's
and now mine, dude,
are crazy.
I'll be using like 6 different audio levels. I'll have shit over top of the video, underneath it.
That's what I mean. I hope I can get there one day. It's crazy as F, dude.
I have different audios going over top, the other one under. Dude, it's like
dude,
crazy,
like the time you CGI'd in the gun, I'm like, how the hell did you do that?
And that was so easy.
Yeah.
That was like
probably the
brainless.
easiest.
That was like brainless stuff.
That's so funny.
Like now, if I could actually make it, I couldn't yet, but I could learn. Like I could learn anything, but I just haven't had the need to learn how to animate yet.
Yes.
Because that's what that would be, is like actually animating the gun to like move and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude, it's endless. You can never perfect it.
I know, man. And I like hope people like understand the level I'm starting out at.
That's what's hard.
Just this. And it's like, hopefully like they won't get too bored of it.
That's what's
too
hard.
fast and be like, oh, it's just fucking Eric doing this, doing that. But I
Right.
want to do more than reptiles. You know, we do little stupid adventures and shit like that. So hopefully of interesting stuff to do or something that people can relate with but even your editing, like that's why I want to try to get music for this next one. Cause I like have to talk the whole time if there's no music. Cause what the hell are you watching? Or even when you're talking to have that little background beat and stuff. But
Yeah.
you know,
Man.
oh, it's Eric Chambers. Eric Chambers. It's the name of my channel.
There you go.
Eric Chambers. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's cool.
Man.
YouTube's cool though, man. It seems
I
like
mean,
it'll
I
be a lot of
love
fun. Yeah.
I love it.
And
but
to be able, like you just said earlier, about like thinking of a story and then like executing the plan to make it all come together and work, like it feels cool to do that. You know what I mean? It feels really cool.
yeah, I definitely enjoy it a lot.
Oh man, we got some super chats. You want to hit
Thank
those?
you, Jody. She says hashtag
Jody.
Team Sloth.
Team Sloth.
Heart eyes. Honestly, I would love a sloth. I hope
sloths are
that my
dope.
dad can get one of those one day and my mom lets him. Jimmy hit us with the 1. Thank you, Jimmy. I
Thank you,
appreciate
Jimmy.
that, brother.
Jim.
And then we have a couple more. I think
There we go.
Acer said, I found his channel. Hey, there you
Yes.
go.
Thank you, Acer. Yeah,
I know
thank
Acer's
you,
lighting
man.
it up today. Thank you for everybody that's hit us with super chats today.
Thank
you guys
you.
are awesome. Love you guys. Sherry says, you guys are doing great. Glad you made a channel, Eric.
Thank you so much.
And then
Yes, dude.
Solus said that finally only took a pandemic 420 for Eric and Noah.
Soulless honky. That's awesome. 420, bro.
Oh, awesome. Thank you guys.
That's so cool. That's so cool.
What time is it?
What time do we got? Oh wow, 6:31, hour and a half in.
How you feeling? You got anything else on your brain?
Man, not really. We've covered a lot of stuff, huh? I mean, do you want to see if there's any questions, or did you want to talk about any more topics? What about you?
Sure. Let's take some questions. I'm pretty good right now. I think I got everything off my chest.
Yeah. So if you guys have any questions,
Yeah, drop
just
some.
drop them down below.
Doesn't have to be in the super chat, just in the normal chat, guys, right now, okay?
We'll give them a second to let the questions.
Yeah.
You know what's funny about filming?
What's
First
that?
of all, I don't know what it makes different, but when I'm at BHP and you guys come up, stick camera in my face, oh, blah, 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 and it's funny and it makes sense. And then when I'm at home by myself filming, this is what I do. Hey, guys, you guys, hey, guys, we're just guys. We're going to, guys, feed this, you guys. And I'm like, God damn it. No,
Well-
like, what are you doing? Like, I can't. It's different when it's just yourself versus
Oh my
other
God.
people
It's a lot
to
different.
help you feed off of or bounce stuff off of, you
Because
know?
now you're like the main character.
You're the main thing, and it's like, I don't have Noah to bounce something funny, and then he laughs, and then it's like,
Yeah.
oh, I got this other joke, or you say something,
Yep.
and I make a joke out of it, vice versa.
Yeah.
It's a lot different, man.
It is a
and you
lot
know
different.
Mary, she's not funny.
Right.
So try working with her. No, I'm just
Impossible.
kidding. I love you, Mary.
Literally impossible.
She's my camera woman. Yeah. I feel bad because I get angry at her.
like, bitch.
Oh, shut up. Like today I was trying to
gotta get
film
the
something.
angle right.
And she's like, do you want me to film for you? I'm like, I'm making a YouTube video. Shut up. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, man.
But as long as it doesn't get physical, that's okay.
Yeah, let's not get physical.
I'm just kidding.
I don't know. Let's see. Let's queue up some Warzone. Warzone's a new game that came out.
Oh,
Call
dude,
of
I gotta
Duty.
get into some games.
It's a Call of
bro.
Duty thing, dude. Now is the best time to do it.
I know.
Dude, I've been playing that a lot, man. We should hop on. I play on the Xbox, the Call of Duty.
Somebody's
Damn.
asking, how do you fix scale rot on my ball python?
Eric, you got this. I don't know.
Definitely what you want to do is take the snake out. I like to kind of rinse it off with water, and then you
Okay.
can peroxide those scales where you think there's any problem. But I would just obviously don't want to get any in the snake's mouth, eyes, nose. But pour that on there, let it foam up, maybe pour it again, let it foam up again, rinse it off with water. I would take all your substrate out. I'd have a small water dish and keep that thing on paper towel for as long as it takes for it to clear up. But I guess if it's a minor case, then you could do that. But if it was looking pretty bad, I definitely would take it to a vet, because sometimes that scale rot, can lead to other infections or, lowering the immune system of your snake, and it might become susceptible to other things. But I think having a nice heat in there and a nice clean environment with paper, that's it. Just paper, no plants, nothing, just paper and a hide, and it should clear up pretty good.
Yeah. All right. There's a couple. Will I be on any of your videos? I mean, maybe one day I'll
sure.
come over.
Yeah, 100%,
and then we can do a little collab.
Welcome anytime.
And then there was another one down. It said, I forgot what it exactly said, but I'll paraphrase. It said, if you could be any reptile, what would you be?
Oh, my, if I could be a reptile?
Right, like if you got to switch into any reptile right now.
Oh, my God. I'm trying to think.
I think it said that. Okay. Oh, wait. No, let me change it, because this is what it said. If you had to describe yourself as a reptile, what would you be? Similar, but now this is the right one. So your personality, your person as a reptile today.
Yeah.
Do you have anything?
Probably a green anole. No, I'm just kidding. Probably, I want to say a saltwater croc.
Saltwater crocodile.
I don't know. They're pretty badass. I don't know if I'm that badass.
I think mine would be the rattlesnake, because it's like I'm chilling, right?
You're chilling.
But if you step on me, you're going to get bit, right? But like, just keep your distance away from me.
Right.
And then you're not going to get bit. That's mine.
I think I'm a saltwater croc because I'm hungry. Okay.
You're hungry.
I'm a little bit horny.
You're hungry, horny, and big. No.
Yeah. And I like to swim. No, I'm just kidding. But I don't know. Just because, they swim around, they just eat some meat, and that's it, dude.
Dude,
they chill in groups. Sometimes.
You know which ones are cool, which I feel like don't get enough recognition? American crocodiles.
No, no kidding.
They're like in Florida and stuff, dude. Just like in the wild. Like that cool.
Is great. You never hear about
those. And they're
those
really unique looking. Like they still look like a crocodile.
Yes.
Because they are, but they're just different than an alligator. But they look similar
in movies. Everything you never see them, do you? It's always American alligator. American alligator. American alligator. Yeah, that's funny.
But I like the American crocodiles. Those are cool, man.
That is pretty dope,
man. I forgot what I saw. It moved.
Yeah, there's a million of them.
I know.
There's a lot.
Sorry, guys. Just looking for another question.
What's your Warzone player ID?
Oh, someone just roasted me. They said saltwater croc, try Pac-Man frog.
Oh,
shots fired. That was good. That was really good. I guess I am. It's an amphibian. I'm not going to talk shit, but no, that was good. That was good. That was very good. That was very
man.
Good.
All right. Let's do one more. Come on. Let's drop one more comment, guys. And then I think we should be good.
Yeah, for sure. You picked the last lucky one.
Okay. I'll wait. Come on, guys. Bring us something big.
Like, where do babies come from or something?
I know. Where did that happen? I could fix that for you guys.
Yeah.
I can let you know. Okay, yeah. Nobody's saying anything, bro.
No one bring.
All right. F it. We're just going to end it.
You know what? You don't want to ask us questions? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, exactly,
no,
right?
But, man, what a great turnout. Thank you, everyone. I hope everyone stays safe out there. Wash your hands.
Exactly.
Okay.
Stay indoors, guys, right?
Stay indoors.
Unless you're us, then you can do whatever the hell you want.
Yeah. Yeah, when you're a celebrity, I just go around and I say, I'm allowed here.
Yeah.
Okay? No, I'm just kidding.
Exactly. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, make sure you guys go subscribe to this channel, Checking In. Also, go subscribe to Checking In Clips to see like the little highlights of this podcast and all our previous podcasts. Make sure you guys go follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, all that jazz. And yes, thank you guys for your eyes on us. Okay, today you guys made a bad choice. Okay, don't make another one. All right, because that wouldn't be good.
Two bad choices is not good.
No, it actually cancels out double negative equals a good choice. So maybe you should make a bad choice.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Thank you guys for watching. We love you. We love your souls. Peace.
Love
baby.
you guys. Peace.
Kisses. Corona.